Well, we are in the town of Belhaim, where the party has been hired by Lady Origina Devi. She is the Baroness of the town, and she has hired you to clear out Hunkley Manor, the home of the eccentric wizard who apparently was up to some stuff before he died. And you guys took a beating. You're deciding to take 5, or call it for lunch. It's early afternoon, and you're ready to head back into town to, I don't know, take a siesta. You tell me. What do you do?
Well,
now? Did Ulrich get healed up? I think we burned a bunch of healing at the end, maybe? I feel like that was a thing.
Yeah, we burned a bunch of healing.
So I think Albert and Matthias need to rest is our main goal here.
I don't need to rest. Because if we fight more furniture, there's almost nothing I can do anyways. Or it's concerned.
I found his weakness. Furniture.
Honestly, I'll hang out at the tavern. You guys go hire another fighter or something. might be more useful.
Let's message Joey.
I had thought. I thought you got a couple of scrolls of, to disable device or something. Didn't you get a couple of scrolls to do that?
We do have disable device scrolls.
Definitely don't have those.
Or not? No, it was to find them, right?
Oh.
Find traps.
I think Ulrich is the only one that can actually disable them once found.
Knock is a 3rd level spell, isn't it?
Oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah.
I guess then we're just gonna suck at this until we figure out that we're not.
Well, let's rest and get a game plan. We have to take care of the rug. Part of our job, what we're hired for.
Yeah. We must disable all traps. We must manage all rugs. It's what we were supposed to do.
Albert, do you know anything about the magic that's animating that rug?
No, not a clue.
Perhaps tomorrow we'll get lucky. Some kind of trap that's triggered by something. Maybe it untriggers when we leave the area. I don't know.
Typically, your standard magical traps are not permanent. It would take a very powerful wizard to make something like that permanent. A personal rug bodyguard. Not sure what the hell kind of power you would need to do that.
Well, it was triggered when Matthias entered the room and started. I think you were trying to open the desk, right, Father?
Yeah. I walked over to the desk and I was looking around at the desk, and then all of a sudden, the bear was there.
Perhaps if it's not triggered anymore, simply roll it up.
And burn it.
And take it outside.
Well, if it stops being animated and whatever magic is keeping it goes away, we can't do anything to the remnants of the rug, considering we have to keep everything intact in there.
Well, not things that are a threat. I think we're okay destroying this particular threat, even though if it's a piece of the scenery there. Regardless, maybe we'll just get lucky. Once it's triggered, it cannot be triggered again. We'll have to see tomorrow.
Yeah. So until then, I think we should see if there's anything else we need to buy, since we've had a few encounters here. I can't think of anything.
I personally, think I used any supplies yet. Did I give you a potion, Ulrich, when you were unconscious? Or I dragged you out. I don't know if I administered a potion. No, I didn't. I was hoping it is.
One and I drank it.
Yeah. Okay. Let me check my.
You're trying to give me one.
Someone gave me one. Yeah, I don't remember.
I channeled and brought him from the brink of death to the not brink of death.
Such a burden, Ulrich. Jeez. Dying.
Just a thirsty boy, man.
It was pretty intense there.
Man, come on. Come on, Sean. You can remember how to use his character sheet.
These are complicated character sheets. We're using Pathfinder community sheets on Roll20. They're my favorite.
I should know how to use them by the 12th game, though. That's not really an excuse for that. I still have a Cure Light.
We have purchased almost no healing.
Let's get some.
Okay.
As long as I have one to bring myself back from, my orc rage if I go into it, so I can.
You're quite wealthy. We could buy more than one.
We're still really wealthy after buying. Wait, did I get my horse yet? Shit.
No, we didn't do any of that.
We discussed it. We didn't do it, huh?
Yeah, you haven't really required a horse for anything as of yet, so you backburnered that idea.
It's all about clout, though. We need horses. We need that horse clout.
Outside the manor.
Yeah. Everyone will know, the slayers are there.
I them up outside the manor.
We had just got
everyone will know that you are wealthy enough to feed another mouth, which I will tax you for.
Right, anyway,
the remote control is in your hands.
Yeah,
Normal speed.
Prom is not doing anything for the remainder of the day.
Yeah, so I think we're going to retire, mess around during the day, just being ourselves, and then retire for the evening, and then wake up fresh and invigorated for the morning.
You have an easy afternoon and evening at the Wise Piper Inn. Perhaps you get some food and drinks at Grey Hands and call it a night. You don't have to. You can do whatever you want.
I'm not sleeping in Grey Hands.
No.
No, he's at eat there.
You sleep in the bar. You sleep at the Wise Piper Inn.
Right. Righto.
And you wake the next day, and some of you prepare spells. And then what?
Well, Crumb wakes up, does his 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups, kicks his heels together, and is ready to go.
Adjusting my spells.
Matthias takes and again contacts his divine being and thinks very carefully about what he plans to do the next day or that morning, and how he's going to be able to tap into this wonderful power that he's been given by his divine one, and he's ready. He's ready now.
Excellent. So you all head back to Hunkley Manor.
Just a moment.
Sure.
What's everybody got for healing? Seriously. I have one cure light. I never get hit. You guys get hit a lot, so we have money.
We got one cure light. I wouldn't mind buying a cure mod.
I've taken note of everything we bought, and we can continue.
Anything else you want to do in town before you head back to Hunkley Manor? No? Okay, good.
Silence is consent.
Seriously, anything? No? Okay. All right, back to the map. As I was saying, I have kept the dynamic lighting. The walls are still there. You cannot walk through walls, but they're all transparent now. You've been in every room on the first and second floor, and so I've just made those walls invisible.
Understood.
I hope that looks cooler to you and to the stream.
Beautiful.
I am enamored.
Enamored, I tell you. All right. Yeah.
Oh, so let me just say, when you come in the front door downstairs into C2, those songbirds are singing away, chirping for your attention.
I think they want you to feed them again, Ulrich. Or no, it wasn't wrong. Crumb?
Yeah. If they're hungry. I mean, no one fed them yesterday, clearly.
Didn't you specifically feed them yesterday?
He did, yeah.
I thought you did, yes.
Oh, wait. Yeah, right. Yes. I mean, they only got fed yesterday by me, so they're probably hungry now again. That's what I meant.
Yes, you're in the grand hall. The floor of this well-appointed entry hall is adorned with two expensive Kadiran rugs and decorated with several overstuffed leather sofas. 24 paintings with gilded frames hang on the walls, portraits and landscapes, all of exquisite artistry. To the north sits a large bird cage. Wooden doors open in the east and west walls, and an elaborate spiral staircase of iron both ascends and descends in the southeast corner. So, these exotic birds in a cage are frantic, colorful songbirds. Any further details there? Crumb, you feed them and you're done? Or, okay.
Crumb's gonna, Shall we continue with the room with the rug? Get this over with.
First, we should check on the rug, yes. Crumb.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Right, Crumb's gonna go upstairs.
I will follow Crumb.
Oh, we're already upstairs. Okay, we can move on that now. So yeah, I will crack the door open to see if there's a vicious bear rug.
It's there. It's laying across the floor as it was the first time you saw it.
All right, I'm just gonna get his shield up, get his axe out, and creak the door open with his shield hand, and just motion everybody to stay back. So I'm gonna run I'm gonna run out of the room when this thing starts to move.
All right, the bed chamber is richly appointed. 3 armoires, 3 tall wardrobes, canopied bed with a large locked chest at its foot, a writing desk and chair, elaborate marble tub, and a thick bearskin rug.
Creep on in. And I'm gonna, with my axe, I'm gonna poke the rug. I'll move it with the tip of my axe, see if it moves.
It's just a rug.
Oh, how could we forget? It's a rug.
I'm gonna gingerly, with my other hand, kind of start, or actually with my foot, start kind of kicking the rug up, and folding it on itself with my foot, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah, you start fucking with it, and it growls and bites out at your foot. Let's roll for initiative. You know you wanted it.
What kind of magic is this?
Alright, it's coming alive! Oh. My famous initiative rolls.
Character sheet is hiding from me.
Wow.
Character sheet roll.
Cool.
Stealth roll.
Good old Father Matthias has just nailed it.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Get in there,
Looking good, looking good.
I
Okay.
think the very first shot.
So, let's go ahead and give you a bite. D20 plus 7. Gangster flat-footed. You're always flat-footed. That's my secret, Cap. Mechanical 20 to hit.
Does not hit.
Really?
25.
Sick.
Nice. Okay. Ulrich.
Shame that Crumb's in the way there. 'Cause that would have been enough squares for me to charge it, but
I literally said, as if it moves, I am running out the door. So I'm hoping. Never mind. I'll metagame here.
yeah,
Oh, run it and die again, Ulrich. I'm not saving you this time.
I mean,
There could be
Okay, so
important.
let me say that you could delay, Nico, to no tactical disadvantage. You could delay till after Crumb, and you'd
Yeah.
still be acting before the bear. So
yeah.
do whatever you want.
Crumb.
Okay. So then, Albert.
Really, I'm not useful at all here.
You want to delay until after Ulrich?
Yeah, I'll delay till the end so I can watch.
Oh boy. Oh, right. And Father Matthias. You want to delay too?
I will delay until after Chrome.
I choose to delay until we win the fight.
Okay, so you guys just don't give a fuck about your initiative rolls. Everybody's delaying this way and that. Crumb, what do you do?
Gonna withdraw it back? What was that?
Sorry, I did not understand that. What did you just say?
Draw back here.
Oh, I see.
What's the door?
Well, I think as you move away from that threatened square, I will take a claw attack at you.
With
Back.
What's the mechanic? It's not called withdraw, I don't think, specifically.
No, it is. It is. Let's see. I do not have 10-foot reach, so that's all you needed. But is withdraw a whole round? Can you also take a move action after that to close the door?
Let me see.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think a full withdrawal is a full round action.
It is a full round. I'll go there.
All right, so the door remains open. And Jerry, you said you wanted to go after Crumb. Nico, you also said you wanted to go after Crumb. I'll give it to Nico since he's got the higher initiative. Nico. Thrilling.
You're muted.
So far. Yes, he is.
Yeah. No, I was
No
muted
long?
because I was talking to myself, trying to figure out what to do.
That's normal.
What did yourself say?
Well, I've decided I'm gonna take out my throwing axe and just try to attack it from range. There's not much else I can do.
To think of one thing.
Why do we come back here? Whole house here. We chose the bear. Again.
Because we have to clear the house out. It's our job.
It's not going anywhere.
All right,
Go back
3
to
damage
level
on the
8.
bear.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll point out that the damage you did yesterday remains.
Tell me this rug didn't heal itself.
All right, so Ulrich does an attack, and anything else?
No.
Okay, you have a move action if you like.
Well, no, it would have been drawing it because I didn't move.
Oh,
so the drawing weapon wasn't free.
Gotcha. All right, Jerry.
So Father Matthias looks around at the 3 companions and he says, do we plan on killing or this, destroying this thing, or are we just going to run away again? And anyone can answer.
Destroy it, but smartly, he says, looking at you.
All right, what do you do, Jerry?
I will cast on myself a wonderful spell called the Shield of Faith. No, I don't have a crossbow anymore. Shield of Faith. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith.
All right, and then Anthony.
Okay. It's a weird way to say Albert, but I'll take a 5-foot step forward here. In order to see the beast. Or rug. I think I can see through that door. Did you close the door, Crumb?
I wasn't able to.
Door's open.
Ulrich opted not to also.
Splish splash, take a bath here.
Literally
Throw
doesn't
some-
have reach.
There's some acid on it. It's not engaged now. It couldn't be. So I will splash the rug.
Oh, nice roll.
You like that?
Yeah, 2 damage. I love it. And
5,000 cuts.
anything else?
Gonna give myself a little fist pump. Yeah. That's my turn.
All right, the bear. You'd think perhaps a grizzly bear couldn't fit through a normal human-sized door, but this isn't really a legit grizzly bear. This is a bear rug, and it fits through that door no problem. So it has 2 targets. Crumb is 1, and Ulrich is 2.
Would it not
And
get
it-
a negative from being curled up weirdly, just standing in the doorway there?
Actually, no.
Think of how Carpet and Aladdin moved, It's very malleable, I would say. I could picture that.
Yeah, that fucker couldn't untie himself.
Details.
This luxurious bear rug springs forward, claws reaching out to enwrap you. Because I had to move 10 feet, I'm only going to get 1 attack here. So, who's it going to be? 1, Crumb, 2, Ulrich. All right, Ulrich. And let's go with... yeah, we're going with the claw attack. Here. Wait. Excuse me. Claw attack. I gotta type that in again. $19 to hit Ulrich.
It is.
All right, and then the claw damage is 9. I think you remember after that the free grab comes into play. Natural 2 for a 14 against your CMD.
Is that provoked from Crumb or no? I honestly don't know.
It does not because the bear's abilities. If you tried to grapple somebody, that would provoke.
Okay. The more you know.
All right, so the bear is in the doorway. Can't shut the door now. Crumb, what are you gonna do?
Did he enwrap Ulrich?
No. I don't think so. 14 against CMD. Nico?
No.
All right.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna do. How high to level do I need to be to get a benefit out of full attack?
You mean to get an iterative attack? Yeah, generally 6 if you have full BAB every level.
All right. Yeah, I'll swing at it.
Oh, I found the description here. The bear rug has an ability called compression. The creature can move through an area as small as 1/4 of its space without squeezing. So that's a ability of a crazy magic bear rug.
Yeah.
I get squazzed.
It also has the ability to freeze and just lay there like a dumb dead bear. Okay. Battle axe attack. Not gonna do it. It's in the doorway. There's a bookcase right next to you. You're all freaked out from last time still. You do not manage to get that attack. Anything else? Movement? Dialogue?
Ifricrum.
Ulrich.
Yeah, since the multiple attacks was brought up, I have my claws that allow me to do multiple attacks, so I'll attack with those instead of drawing another weapon.
All right, high five. I also get to do multiple attacks.
Come on, give me a bear hug.
It's gonna happen. Okay, that does not confirm. The 15 does not confirm, but I'll take the 5 damage.
And here's the second one.
And then I'll take that 3 damage. Anything else?
No, because that does count as a full round action.
All right. Father Matthias. In the back by the staircase.
So, since I can't get anywhere near it, I can't do any of the new cool stuff I was going to be able to do, but I can't do. Oh. So, I am going to cast Spark on his arm just to see if he catches on fire.
All right. Throw Spark in the chat. What we're looking for is what kind of an attack might this be? Does this have a chance? We're looking for a chance. Anything else? Do you do anything else?
Nope.
All right, so this is not an unattended, fine, flammable object.
Okay.
So, it's like when a spark lands on you. You're like, ah, shit, and then it's gone. You're not a piece of paper, so you don't.
Thought I would try it.
All right. Well, good try. Anything else?
You know what? I am gonna step closer. Because if someone gets out of my way, there's some stuff that I can do.
All right.
So I'll stand next to Albert and say to Albert, maybe you back up a little bit.
The bear says, "Perfect. They're all in spell range now."
Fireball.
Fireball. The bear casts grease. All right, Albert, what do you do?
Just gonna duck in between Ulrich and Crumb here and give him another sploosh.
Gross.
He's engaged, I imagine.
Yes, yes.
Plus the engage. I spurt on the ground.
Oof.
And I will take a step
Ouch.
back, cease here.
Okay. Yeah,
Pass to my favorite bear.
All right. So, we've been having a little ongoing conversation about multiple attacks. I have 2 targets here. I have 3 attacks. So, I'm going to roll 3d2. Crumb is 1. All right. So, a bite on Crumb and 2 claws on Ulrich. Here's the bite. 21.
Does not hit.
All right, and then claw number 1. 22 to hit.
Hit.
And all right, I don't think I can attempt the grapple and get the second claw. So I'm gonna get the second claw first, and then I'm gonna attempt the grapple if that hits. Wish me luck. Natural 20. Let's confirm the second claw. Crit. 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got triple damage coming in from the claws. A single and a crit. So here we go. Let's actually, I'll just type all this up and total it together for more fun. So it's going to be 3d6 plus 15.
Ouch.
Yeah. So minimum 18 damage. $28 damage on our boy Ulrich. Yikes. Leaving him at 2. I need to zoom in a little bit. Is that what that says?
Yeah.
It is what it says.
All right. Like I said, I just had to zoom in a little bit because I'm not getting anything out of Nico. I'm practically role-playing his character over here, too. All right. I'm going to hand it over to Crumb.
What are the odds, right? What are the odds of missing twice? Possible, I would say. 21 for 7.
Sean Crumb needs to get some sort of taunt or something with how hard you are to hit.
This is not a MMO.
I'm pretty sure there's literally.
I can only trust you guys to just not put your neck literally under the axe as much as possible.
I think Ulrich needs a goddamn spear is what he really needs.
21 hits, and I'll take that 7 damage.
Very good.
All right, Ulrich.
I'm gonna just fucking disengage, move back here.
Hello.
That was a withdraw action.
Yeah.
Full round. Okay. Okay. Any
caress Ulrich.
You can.
anything else from you guys? It's Nico's turn. Anything else from you? dialogue?
When I'm passing by Matthias, I'm just going to say, well, show us what you got. So you got some new playthings.
Good.
And that's it.
Okay. All right. Let's see here.
Show us what you got.
Okay. I have, as I take a 5-foot step closer to the bear, I grab my holy symbol and I hold my hand out. And as I look at my hand, a 4-foot long trident appears in it as I speak some special words, and that trident is a flaming divine trident. If you're interested, I will throw that out there for you so you can see it.
I'm always interested in seeing those spells.
It's actually not fire, it's electricity. And I can apply that bolt of electricity to him with a touch attack. I can find my touch attack.
So, I'm sorry, Jerry. Casting this is a standard action, right?
It is.
And you cast it this round?
So I'm waving it in front of him, saying, "You wait, I'll get you next time."
Okay, all right. That's great. Just wanted to confirm that we're all doing that. Okay.
Yes.
Looks good. All right, Albert.
You already know. Fans in the chat, big fans of Acid Splash Engage. I know everybody loves it.
Oh, and the chat goes wild.
It grazes Ulrich and instantly kills.
Yeah, 6 does not hit the bear's touch AC.
Fortunate. I stand here, mouth agape at Father Matthias's new trident, and I pass to the bear.
All right, round 4, bear. 3d2. Crumb is 1. Matthias is 2. All right, 1 claw. No, I'm sorry. One claw at Crumb and a bite and a claw at Matthias. So let's go ahead and do the claw at Crumb. 16 to hit.
No, but I just noticed why my AC was so high from last game. That previous attack should have hit. The 21 met the AC. I am not in total defense anymore.
I see. And that was that a bite?
I think it was a bite, yeah.
Okay. Bite damage is gonna be D6 plus 5. I wish Roll20 had a longer memory of previous dice rolls, because it gets washed out. There's max damage 11 for the bite.
Got it.
Okay, and now... Okay, so that 16 misses, and then we've got a bite and a claw on Matthias. Here's the bite. 26 to hit.
Yes, it does.
All right. Bite damage 8, and then the second claw, which the fans at home know that's the grappling claw. So here comes that attack. 14. Oh.
It misses.
All right. That's the bear. Crumb.
Will now go total defense and hold the door, and we'll say, "Get back! Gotta use range. I'll try to hold it back."
Oh. Little tactics.
It's like everybody but me forgot how much this bear fucked us up last time, and you guys are just jumping in head first.
I mean, one look at this bear, and you know this bear fucks.
Oh, this bear fucks. All right, that brings my AC back to 25.
All right. Well, I like your idea that you're going to hold the line and everyone else is going to run away, but you know Father Matthias is not going to do that. Ulrich, what do you do?
Also know that none of us have ranged weapon.
That's not true. You have a ranged weapon, Ulrich has a ranged weapon, and I'm pretty sure Matthias has a ranged weapon as well.
I drew 1 axe, I only have 2 left. But what I do have...
Matthias can teleport a fucking warhammer in them combat.
I do have my net.
Useful.
Okay.
And the question is, can we entangle a rug that has compression?
It's only a third of its size, and it's a large rug.
You don't know that it has compression.
It's probably compressing itself right now.
Yeah.
Father Matthias' deity told us.
What's the negative from engaged combat? 'Cause this is a ranged touch attack.
I'm sorry, you're not healing yourself?
Well, right now I'm not engaged, and I want to help you guys out a bit here, so you guys can get some hits off on it.
I'll protect him, don't worry.
Okay.
Anything with a brain walks in this door, I got it covered.
What's the
Fortunately,
negative from engaged?
4.
Sorry?
4.
I'm keenly aware.
Yeah, I can... Yeah, I'll try and net... I'll take on my net and try and throw the net on the rug.
Oh, actually, I should have asked this, Ryan, too. Quick rule question. With the compression, I'm kind of gambling that the bear can still move past me, but it would still provoke an AOP, even me being in total defense, right?
I don't know. Do you get to do AOs in total defense? Yeah.
It doesn't say unless there's a rule where you can't do it can't do that with a full round action.
Well, the question is, when you're in total defense, can you do anything other than just defend?
Not on my round.
I believe it's a yes. Maybe I'll give him a little waxy.
The question more so is, if you're doing a full round action, do you still get an AOP if something provokes it?
It says right here, last line of total defense. You can't make attacks of opportunity while using total defense.
Fuck. I should have just fought defensively next round.
Well, anybody else have any questions about anything? It's just Nico's turn.
Yeah, no, I missed none. Because I doubt a 10 can hit its touch.
Well, you shouldn't doubt yourself, young man. A 10 does hit its touch.
Oh.
Oh.
Rugs are rather touchable.
All right, so I will throw a little net badge on my bear rug. Ulrich turns away, tears streaming into the blood, and Albert says, No, you hit, look.
I hit a 10 just a turn ago.
All right, Father Matthias.
Father Matthias looks at the bear, now entangled in this net, and he says, "Ha ha! It is your turn!" And he attacks with the divine trident. 11 versus touch.
Touch, huh?
Yes.
All right, that'll hit.
For 2 damage.
You guys are just powerhouses. I'll take that 2 damage.
I had hoped that I would roll better than a 1 for the damage, but hey, it is what it is.
D8. All right.
Can't believe your trident does acid splash damage.
Okay. Speaking of acid splash,
Do it now.
Do it.
Ooh.
Rolled max damage, but it missed.
yep. Touch AC 10. We figured it out. All right. So,
Yo, Father
Master-
Matthias, that's a. Oh my god, I forgot what it was called. Oh, I have the jury. That's a nice rake you got there.
Master tactician that the grizzly bear rug is. We're just gonna keep sticking to the dice rolls. 3d2, Crumb is 1. All right, so that's a bite on Matthias, a claw on Matthias, and then the second claw on Crumb, aka the grappling claw. All of these dice rolls are -2. Oh, you know what? Actually, his AC was minused by the net as well, right?
Yeah, it's a -4 penalty to dexterity as well.
All right, so that washes out to -2 to AC. So that acid splash still does not hit. Okay. So claw on Matthias. That's a 20 to hit. And then you tell me if that's a hit.
I was asleep for some reason. I don't know why.
Father Matthias, 20 to hit your AC.
Yes, that is my AC, I believe.
Okay, so...
Yes, that is my AC.
Wait, I said that was a claw, but...
I thought you were doing Crumb. I thought you were Crumb first.
No, I'm doing Crumb last because he's going to get the grapple claw.
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah.
All right, so the chat there says that this was okay. It doesn't matter. And then the bite attack as well. 17. 17 becomes a 15. All right, so the bite damage or
Claw damage. Yeah.
claw damage. That's fine. Shit, it got rolled out again. Alright, D6 plus
1 million.
6 million. $1 million.
Alright, 8 damage there on Matthias. And then lastly, another claw attack on Crumb. Misses. Alright, so the grizzly bear is very damaged. It doesn't have any blood in it, so it can't be bloody. But it is very, very damaged, and it is netted. Crumb, what do you do?
I'm gonna swap to fighting defensively, so I can take a optionality. But I have a huge negative.
So fighting defensively is something that anyone can do. You don't need a feat for it, and it does -4 to your attacks, but it does +2 to your AC.
And I'm gonna swing. An 11.
Oh, buddy. Well,
There's a fat chance. My job's not damaged, though.
Yeah, its normal AC is 16, so that is reduced to 14. Doesn't do it. And you're hanging. All right, Ulrich in the back. Blood, sweat, and tears.
For now, I'll just take out one of those cure light wounds and chug that bitch.
All right, moving a standard. All right, Matthias, what do you do?
Still have my trusty trident out. I'm going to attack yet again with my trident. 8 versus touch for 4 damage.
I'll take that 4 damage because of the net.
And I will take a 5-foot step here.
Okay. Albert.
Here it comes.
Oh no.
See you guys at the end here. I'm just gonna walk upstairs.
All right. Okay, so I know I do not need to roll 3d2 this time. All my attacks are going to Crumb. Here's a bite attack. 19 becomes 17.
You're looking for a 23.
And okay, and then claw number 1 and claw number 2. All right, all misses. And then it's your turn.
Beautiful. All right, we'll see how much this thing squeezes through. Oh wait, it didn't squeeze through. Just okay, perfect. Crom will just keep do what he's doing, and rely on you guys to end this thing. Don't know if I'm ever gonna hit it.
It's a good thing that no townsfolk are here to see this. Ulrich, it's your turn.
I'll draw.
Hey, Crumb basically, he's like taking hits with his shield and doing blind swipes underneath it with his battle axe. I don't know about the rest of you, all right?
Oh, you know what I'm doing. You see every drip.
Yeah. How's this thing looking, GM?
It's under 25%.
Would you say it's hanging on by a thread?
Sure.
Oh, that was a good one. Good one.
Yep.
So one of the questions that comes to my mind, I believe that this says in the trident that flammable things can catch on fire.
Okay.
Or is it saying
it's no more flammable than you. So it's not like if fire touches you, you don't just burst into flame.
Speak for yourself.
Well, let's go around the table.
Oiled up.
All right,
Nico,
problem.
it's your turn. We don't want to hear from you. Let's go around the table and hear every question from everybody that has anything to do with anything other than Nico's turn. Just kidding. Nico, your turn.
Take out Triax Tro.
Awesome. Oh.
I already took the -4 from engaged, by the way.
Excellent. All right, that'll hit then. I'll take that 3 damage as you as that throwing axe just basically goes through the rug, clatters into the bedroom beyond.
And that would be it for my turn.
Excellent. All right.
Okay, Brother Matthias takes a 5-foot step up and attacks with his trident one more time. This is going to be it. 15 versus touch for 2 damage.
Does the job. As you're cutting. All right, Albert. All right. And yes. One more round of this, and we can call it a fight here. The bear rug now once again has 2 targets. Crumb is 1.
Bring it on.
Bite on Crumb. Here's the bite attack. 24 to hit.
Good gravy, your beast. That hits.
All right.
A real beast.
Yeah. All right. Unfortunately,
Aren't you still fighting defensively?
Yeah, no, that still beats. I'm at
The -2 from entangled.
Oh, yeah. My attack roll is 2 less than what it says there.
Oh, then that does not hit.
Good call, Nico.
Good catch.
So then the first claw goes on Matthias. 21 to hit.
It does hit.
All right, claw damage.
I'm terrified of the
9.
boss if this is just a trap.
Well, you guys are learning so much. You're becoming better tactical. Just kidding. So that was the claw damage. That was the first claw. Oh, wait.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I did a bite at Crumb and then a claw at Matthias and did the damage. All right, now a claw at Crumb. 22 doesn't hit, right?
Correct.
Excellent. So now, do this thing. Finish this bear, Crumb.
Yeah. Well, I'll stop fighting defensively if what you're telling me is true and this monster is barely still standing.
I could be lying.
You missed my dad joke, right? I'm gonna attack normally.
I did. That totally went over my head. I didn't hear that.
Said if he's barely still standing, then I'm gonna go ahead.
That didn't count as a joke. Okay.
That is an 18 for an 11 damage.
Fuck yeah! Describe that shit.
Rob, I just constantly taking blows with his shield. Finally, uses the momentum of dropping his shield and doing one false motion, using the momentum, slice down with his battle axe straight in half the carpet bear monster rug.
Yes.
Right into the wood floor, damaging it beyond repair. Just kidding. Oh, we really need to discuss pre-planned tactics or something. Kind of looks at his shield. Goddamn.
Well, I'm gonna go retrieve my net and my fucking throwing axes.
You think that net is still intact after Crumb fucking slashed the shit out of it? Give me a D100 roll. Roll high. 51 or higher.
83.
There you go. The net's fine.
Now then, let's resume where we left off yesterday. Albert, now, you detect any magic in this room?
Well, let's spin in and find out.
Okay.
I will walk into the room. I believe I'm stuck in a bookcase.
If you hold Alt or Option on your keyboard, you can move free out of that.
I wish that was true.
Well, Albert does that. Brother Matthias, shall we use potions or like to call upon your deity?
I will call upon my deity to channel positive energy to everyone within 30 feet.
Greatly appreciated. Thank you, Father. Oh, nice. Very nice.
This bear rug, it's still a substantial item, a sizable, something here in the doorway. Where do you want me to put it? Where do you put it?
Well,
You know what? Let's just
roll it up.
The map.
You can take it off the map if it's just an item, pretty much now.
I mean, it's on the map. Albert's standing on it. So let me just move this to the GM layer, and that's good enough.
Yeah, I'll draw my sword and shield just to have it at the ready.
You can add 11.
I'll literally roll up the bear rug and take a piece off of my. I hit tie it like, you know, while it's rolled up, closed.
All right. So yeah, there's this chest at the foot of the bed. There's a desk with drawers. There's a piece of paper on top of the desk. There's piece of paper.
These are all magical items?
No. I was just describing what you see in the room. As for magical items, nothing's magical.
Not anymore.
Yeah, the bear has some residual conjuration magic that is just wafting away.
Well, threat neutralized in this room. Shall we move on?
Let's take a look at that paper. Walk over and take a close look at the paper.
It looks like a few little poems. They're kind of a little dirty.
Like, they're like naughty poems, or is it like smudged?
they're like naughty.
Like erotic poetry?
Yes.
Nice.
Body limericks.
Huh.
I'm just gonna walk around the room just saying Dominion on every possible object I could find. Power word Dominion, if I can, Ryan.
Our word Dominion? Who's got the body limericks?
I believe Matthias picked it up.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, and you walk over and you yell Dominion in my ear, and I yell out Dominion as I hold up the piece of paper.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, the words transform on the page, and
What?
yes, upon speaking the word Dominion, those sexy poems turn into this.
No. Not the sexy one.
Yep, they go away. I hope you memorized them. And you now see this. It seems to be a list. A couple things are crossed off the list. Would someone like to read that for our listeners?
The crossed out ones are a little hard to read.
Maybe.
Conjure a cursed devil. Devilry? Devil... I don't know.
All four of you are looking over each other's shoulders trying to read this. Feel free to correct each other.
Yeah, conjure
I think it
accuser
is
devil regarding
accuser devil.
disgusting. Yeah, it's conjure accuser devil regarding disguising
Dis-
text of secrets of the
Secret-
dreaming dark.
Dreaming
Animate
dark.
Dominion remains as guardian for cave. Repair hinges of secret door in clockwork lab. Attempt second contact with Dominion via books ritual before loan to A. Confirm demolition date with A's kobolds. A Teprax.
Yep. Son of a
That would
bitch.
be a guess.
Yeah.
It's dirty traitor.
Well, he was working with the kobolds.
So it's confirmed that this Teprax is definitely alive again and communicating with the kobolds and apparently some fucked up humans.
I think the information on this note will help us going through the manor. We should keep it with us.
The question still beckons, why demolish that building? What significance did it hold, and why did a Teperax want it destroyed?
Don't know.
An ancient prison at that. Why?
Yeah, well, we don't know if Teperax was the one that wanted it destroyed. We just know that Humphrey was working with the kobolds that work for a Teperax. It could have been Humphrey's idea, demolish it.
Starting to think we should go to that cute old little gnome lady and just shake her until she says something useful.
No.
That sounds extreme.
I'm kidding, Father Matthias, don't worry.
I'm wondering what this dreaming dark is.
She could be a good resource to talk to about the dreaming dark. That's ominous at best.
He refers to the text of The Secrets of the Dreaming Dark. It sounds like the title of a book of sorts. And since it's crossed off, I'm assuming it means he managed to figure out how to disguise it. So it could be any of the number of books within this building.
Albert, you talk to devils? Is that a thing that you do?
I do indeed. What I would reach into my mind and see if I had the appropriate knowledge in order to recognize what the dreaming dark may be.
I'll answer that momentarily, but just for you guys as players, this scrap of paper is a handout now in the game lore folder. If you click on it, it'll get bigger if you're having a hard time reading it. And so that remains for you guys to look at whenever you like.
Pull that up for stream there. At least the hinges on the secret door and the clockwork lab would never fix, so we don't have to worry about that. Look for a broken door.
Do you think that book might be in the locked cabinet?
Did we look through that cabinet? I don't remember, honestly.
Yeah.
I think we triggered a trap.
Right. I remember the alarm trap very much. But did we look in it after that? You guys.
Is that where I got all of his spell books and such? He did have some demonic writings in there. How to summon a succubus 101 and such.
The note refers to animating something called Dominion as a guardian for the cave, and later on it refers to contacting Dominion and then loaning it to a Teperax, assumedly. The A is.
Dominion is more than just a word, because he's treating it as a noun in this note.
So, in answer to your question, Secrets of the Dreaming Dark is a book title, but not a book that you've seen here.
Okay.
An ancient evil dragon wants a book that has the ability to summon devils. That's what I'm gathering from this, which none of that sounds great.
It does sound extremely dangerous.
We gotta put a stop to this, or this entire town gonna be decimated.
I wonder how much.
And then they won't be able to pay us
for this information.
Yeah.
This note is like a blank check.
Hopefully they'll raise a statue in our honor in this town after we're done.
You mean after we die? No.
Albert, why don't you hang on to this?
Battle.
And we'll show Lady Origina this once we're done. At a cost, of course.
Maybe that would be wise.
So,
This bedchamber is richly appointed with 3 armoires and 3 tall wardrobes, a canopied bed with a large locked chest at its foot, writing desk and chair, elaborate marble tub, and thick bearskin rug.
That's great. Crumb hates it. Lee.
Wait, Crumb. We're obligated to check the chest.
Yeah, we have to check.
And I gotta see this.
All right. We've, as Albert, our company treasurer, has explained previously, we are financially pretty stable at the moment. Ulrich, you physically are not. Why don't you take one of your detect trap potions at this point, maybe?
Girl. Okay. I'm afraid they're going to be a lot less useful as we think. I just gotta pull up the spell.
As a player, I find it unlikely that there's going to be that bear and a trapped chest, but, you know...
You got 3 of them, you might as well burn them.
Crumb doesn't want Ulrich to get hurt.
Alright, so... I'm gonna post the description in there.
Matthias and Ulrich are currently quite hurt.
See, I already don't have perception. But,
Already? Why did that word come into that sentence?
Insight bonus, half my...
I can do another channel, and hopefully I and Ulrich will benefit from it. So let me see here.
We can finish clearing the whole house. Wait, actually, is this the last room? No, we have the attic still. Let's finish clearing the whole house, and then probably, the house. The basement's, we already know that's probably another whole different beast. But clear the whole house, and then probably rest again. I don't know how many charges you've got now.
I have a total of 4 channels that I can do. This would be my second one. And for some reason, it's not rolling.
Just don't want our casters to feel like we're not taking breaks for y'all to rest.
I am good. As long as we fight something with a brain, I'm good to go. A living brain zombie.
We could take the town on, you know, that.
Sure.
Fuck, let's become warlords instead.
Yeah, let's derail this whole thing.
Really test Ryan.
I wonder if Ataprax is recruiting.
Ryan's gonna be begging us to shop. Yeah.
Cyberpunk all over again. You ready, Ryan?
I'm ready. What do you guys do?
I think checking the chest out, eh?
Yeah, I mean, basically what happens is I cast it on myself last minute, I walk within 10 feet of the chest, and if it's trapped, I get a check. That's how I'm interpreting this.
All right. Well, why don't you, wait, so you don't need to do a perception check unless there's a trap?
It says you receive a check to notice traps within 10 feet of you, even if you are not actively searching for them.
Oh, I see. Okay.
For the record, I think these are normally GM rolls anyway.
Different editions do it differently, but anyways, I'm not calling for a perception check. There's no trap on this chest. It is locked, but it's not trapped.
I don't think it's trapped, guys. Feel free to crack it open if you like.
All right, I'll get to work on trying to unlock it.
Got one more of those, right, Albert?
Yeah, I think I
How long does that last?
last a minute, so I'm going to run to the sprint to the ladder, see if I feel like 10 feet here, run to the basement door. I'm in a bookcase again. God damn it.
How does that even happen?
I don't know. It usually stops me.
I thought the whole point of the dynamic lighting was to stop you from moving through walls.
Well, I'm a wizard, Ryan.
Oh.
That's what we do.
No, that does not disable the lock.
Well, let's hope that book about That book isn't in there.
And perhaps we'll find a key somewhere else in the house.
Spent $650 on trap scrolls. How much does that equal?
Yeah.
And that doesn't work.
Like, we didn't get a key ring from Humphrey's corpse in the tower or anything, did we, that we're forgetting about completely?
A house key.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a front door key from Hunkley. So Albert is in C8, this library room, and just to the north of him, there's the ladder which goes up to the trapdoor in the ceiling. No traps on that either.
Yay.
Okay. Is Albert running around the house right now, or?
I mean, I'll check every door that Ryan lets me check within a minute. I don't.
Well, you've already checked all these doors, so you can recheck them, or you can go somewhere new. You got to tell me.
I'll run down. I have like 4 of these. Do you really want me to Scooby-Doo this? I mean, I'll do it. It just seems rather extra.
Hey, I'm not telling you what to do. You tell me what you do.
What's Albert's style?
He's pudgy as hell. All right, we're running down the stairs, working up a sweat. I'm gonna go run to the basement door and see if I feel any traps.
Yeah, you run all the way downstairs, and you find yourself in a basement storeroom with a door to the northwest, a door in the northwest corner, and then an arch to the north, continuing on to another storeroom, and you sense no traps.
Okay, I run right. It's gonna run out. I run back to our group with no name, and I inform them that the basement door and 10 feet around it, I did not detect any traps.
I think you're pretty winded, but okay.
Oh, I am puffing.
You're puffing.
I'm huffing and puffing.
Delicious.
Anybody else want to do anything during that minute, or you tell me, guys? There's nothing to push you in any direction.
Rum will escort Albert and try to keep up with him. Got it.
All right, probably easily done. Anything else, guys? What do you do next?
I think we decided going up before down, so
Yeah.
dare I say the ladder.
Ladder's next, yep. Well, wait, did you do another heal dice?
Yeah, I'm working on that. I actually had to switch from my desktop to my laptop right in the middle of this because I was having issues, so I am doing that right now. There's my roll. It's an additional 7 points of healing for Ulrich and I.
Jerry or Scar, one of the two of you think about Jerry's camera.
Yeah, I was looking at that too.
Shoulder looks great.
All right.
I can adjust it, Jerry, if that position is not good for you.
No, I was in the middle of doing stuff, so I should be okay now, though, right?
Yeah, you look great, beautiful. Mwah. All right. Well, Ulrich, do you still want to take point?
I mean, you seem to be better at dodging attacks than me. Maybe you should go now for now. Besides, I've taken some hits.
Well, I won't dodge them, but if they hit me, it no hurt is quite as bad. And we'll go up the ladder.
All right, Crumb goes up the ladder, and I will move only your token to a new map. Not a new map, but a new part of this map.
Do I see with my half-orc?
So just you see within this glass-domed chamber is an enormous telescope that sits upon a platform over a veritable sea of metal gears. An angled metal chair sits below the device within reach of a cluster of pedals and levers that presumably enable the chair's occupant to adjust the telescope's orientation. Tables covered in books and charts occupy the southeast corner. The view of the surrounding skies afforded by the glass dome is breathtaking.
Yeah, definitely nothing of interest up here, guys. Just kidding. Come on up, Albert. Before anybody touches anything, go ahead and scan for magic.
So Albert's coming up next.
Yes.
I'm gonna move. Get up there.
All right.
I wish I would take my camera. Ah, there it is, C11. Okay, I will see if I detect any magical auras.
I wonder.
I will define the spell if, I don't know what kind of trickery is afoot. Refresh everybody's memory.
All right, so Albert begins casting Detect Magic and waving his hands around. Who's coming up next?
I'll go up next.
All right. And then we'll drag on old Father Matthias. Oh no, he's young, not old.
Aja.
Okay. So Albert is standing there, waving his hands around, doing the old detect magic thing, and well, I don't think that you detect magic. Everything up here looks very technical.
Okay.
Oh no. Actually. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no?
You do detect magic.
Oh.
He had a smirk on his face. I don't like it.
May I make my knowledge check?
So yeah, you detect magical auras. Yes, there is an aura, and sure you can. Well, wait, no, it wouldn't be a knowledge check. Is that what it says there?
You can make knowledge check, arcana skill checks to determine the school of magic involved.
Yes, please do that.
Okay. The way that Albert does this, he's a huge nose. He just really gives it a big puff.
Gives his nose a big puff?
Yeah, just a huge. He really is snorting out there, taking a lot of smells.
Sniffing away, huh?
Yeah. My mic might be filtering my air intake. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it must have been.
Okay, because I'm sniffing.
Let's see. You detect let's see. How should we phrase this? Tell me what you deserve here from this spell. There's something that's probably hidden, so you don't see it.
I just detect the school. Is what
the school is evocation. Evocation? Yes, one of those two.
Okay.
That's all you get?
I detect magic in this room, and it is of the evocation variety. Look at you guys. We're talking fire, lightning, acid, that sort of stuff. That's all I can discern.
Any direction?
So you should be able to some kind of direction.
Yeah, I do. Ryan has to tell me.
Yeah. It's like right behind the top of the ladder, like right behind Father Matthias. There's like a 1 foot wide ledge that runs around the edge of the dome, and there could be something behind that small ledge.
Right behind Matthias. I point. I don't know what I'm pointing at.
This has got to be some kind of fucking trap.
But Matthias, he looks around and he goes, I don't see a thing. I think I'm going to move away from here, though.
Yeah, I would evacuate that location. Most likely.
Moves a little bit further away.
Okay.
You go check it out.
Oh, after the bear, I'm inclined to clear the room before I do that.
I can always use another scroll. This is probably well traveled by Hunclay. He's quite the observer, I suppose. That's a word.
You think it would be best?
I got three left, and might as well. I'll just crack one. Reach into my ornate silver. I wear a huge, rise from the legend scroll on my back, scroll case, and I pull out scroll, and I'll use it again. Find traps, and I'll walk around the room until every 10 foot is covered.
So this detect traps, it detects just magical traps? Or all traps?
Into the workings of traps, so it sounds like all traps.
Okay. Yes, that chair connected to the telescope machine. There's something that functions as a trap there.
Do you want me to make
I do need you to roll the perception on that.
I don't really know what it means there at the end. It's like I get a check, don't know what that means to my character.
Yeah, what it means is that it's on my it's my responsibility to tell you that you get to check.
Yeah.
It's like a dwarf with stone cunning. If you're just walking along and you don't say I'm looking for traps, but you have something like this going, then all right. So you're suspicious of this chair, but you cannot find what it is.
Okay. This chair is trapped. I point to the chair.
The whole thing.
I'm unaware of the type of trap, but the feng shui is all off.
Well, I'll have a look. Maybe I can figure out what it is.
Where's the chair in the room, Ryan?
Right next to Ulrich.
I'm gonna go ahead and scooch.
I'm just gonna take a step back.
I keep rolling so fucking poorly.
You're the only one with eyes, too.
I'm only like 1 point better than the next highest person. I don't know what the trap could be.
Crumb looks over the edge there and smiling up at him, sitting behind the edge, is this little figure, this small something. Looks like this.
Son of...
He's chilling. He's smiling. And he is located right there. Southwest corner. And he's just got this silly little grin. He's just locked eyes with Crumb. He's just got this little kind of baby type smile.
Crumb locks eyes with it. Without blinking. Till it blinks. It says, guys, am I the only one seeing this? He begins to have a staring contest with this imp-looking guy.
So, will knowledge arcana give us some information on this little guy?
You don't see him. He's behind this little ledge, and only Crumb is seeing him for now.
Oh, only close enough. Okay.
What are you talking about, Crumb? What's over here? Oh, fuck. My God.
What are you doing here?
Crumb says, what do you do here? You're hired to come here.
This is now my castle.
He's holding a wand.
Who are you? And have you paid taxes for it yet?
Time for you to leave.
And he begins casting with his wand.
Oh, Crumb, dude, fucking swings at him.
Do you have combat reflexes? I think not.
Not yet, no. That's it. That's in the works.
Okay, so you're flat-footed, and he gets this off as the surprise round. So we're gonna go ahead and get you guys into initiative, and I'll resolve this attack with the wand.
Nice one-ups me, imagine.
It's not my fault.
Let's see.
Actually, pretty good for
I
Crumb.
roll and I got crumbs.
Finally. Take it.
All right, so a lightning bolt leaps from the tip of this wand. This is looks like this is not an attack, but Crumb gets a reflex save.
Not gonna go well. Like 300 pounds.
Yeah, lightning bolt jumps out at you, and let's see that reflex.
See if my cloak of fangs maybe saves me here. 13.
Okay. So DC shoot. What is my DC? What would your, Albert, if you were casting a lightning bolt, what would it be? What would your DC be?
I can tell you.
Please do.
It's a 3rd level spell, isn't it?
Yes.
These magnificent sheets, I totally know. Level and caster ability. I don't like pop quizzes, Ryan.
Well, no, you're helping me out. I'm not quizzing you to see if you know. I'm asking for help. What is my caster level?
It would be the wand. I mean, it's a wand. I mean, it's a wand of lightning that you're just casting lightning.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So it has to be at least. What do you have to be?
At least 3rd level, right?
Well, in order to cast a 3rd level spell,
Well, it's a wand.
It is a wand, but in order for a wand maker to put a 3rd level spell into the wand, that wand maker has to be what level? Let me see. Let me look up a wizard here real quick.
I mean, 3rd level spell would be an 18 DC. That would be my save.
Okay, well, you have to be a 5th level wizard to cast a 3rd level spell. That's the answer to the question I was looking for. So therefore,
I believe it's 18.
Okay, so Crumb is hit with a lightning bolt, and it is gonna be. Oof. Well, it's a D6 per caster level, and we just determined that it's caster level 5. So,
well, if may I throw in here?
Jump in, sure.
I looked up lightning bolt, and it's a 3rd level spell for a sorcerer or a witch or whatever. So it's a 3rd level spell.
Yeah.
3rd level spell, but you got to be 5th level to cast a 3rd level.
It's a 3rd level caster, not a 3rd level spell. It's a 3rd level caster. Caster level 3.
No. It's a 3rd level spell, and you have to be a 5th level whatever to cast the 3rd level spell. So therefore, your caster level is 5.
Yeah.
Sorry. 5d6 electrical damage coming at Crumb. Whoa, look at all those ones.
I'll take it.
Lightning bolt sets fire to combustibles, damages objects in its path. It can melt objects with low melting points, such as lead, gold, copper, blah, blah, blah. If the damage caused to an interposing barrier shatters nothing special about like getting electrocuted in your metal armor.
It's already a 5d6. Leave it alone, Ryan.
I am. Yeah, that's it. There's just I'm just exploring all the options, making sure nobody feels like I didn't do all the damage I should. All right, I need to do my initiative here. I got a +1 to initiative. All right, so my little boy here gets 13, and let's get you guys in order. All right, that was the surprise round. Now,
did you clear me? Ryan, I don't see me now.
Did I? No, I didn't. So click on your token.
I rolled a 13.
Oh, you're gone from the map?
Yeah, you deleted me, I guess.
No, you probably deleted yourself.
Okay.
You can drag yourself back in from the from the journal. Yeah.
But my roll was a 13. Just for once I get here. Oh, I'm clicking stuff.
Let's see. I'm dragging you in. There you are, and I'll add you to the.
Albert keeps trying to get out, but he keeps getting dragged right back in.
And you can. You want to update your initiative there? You can do that. Okay. So that was surprising, and now it is round 1.
Can't move me though.
Right. Crumb.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, as he's casting and I find him and I see he's casting something, I was practically in mid-swing, so he's gonna follow through.
All right, get him.
Oh, I rolled a yikes. 13.
Oof. Very close, but not close enough.
And he...
Movement, dialogue?
Is he in AOP range of me? Yeah, I guess so, right? He's... How big is he, first of all?
He's small. He's small-sized.
Okay. Chrome will take a 5-foot step back.
All right.
He doesn't like magic.
All right. Matthias.
Okay. While Matthias sees all this is going on, and he says to himself, "Self, I think I'll use my spiritual weapon." So he casts spiritual weapon, and makes it get close to this little small, what appears to be creature, and it makes a single attack.
All right. Do we have a token or anything for this weapon? Do we even know what it is?
It is a warhammer.
Ah.
Yeah, you used it on the bear last time.
I think we drew it last time on the map.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah, it was-
just little.
A little phallic, if I remember.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was Crumb's battle axe. I drew the
that's
battle axe best I could, you guys. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
So the spiritual weapon attacks with a 19 for 3 damage.
All right. I have added a warhammer to the map. Let's make it under your control, Jerry, and let's give it let's see, give it a little color here so that we can all see it a little bit better. How's that?
That's it? Yeah, looks nice.
You can move that around. We should save that for you at some point. All right. Anything else? Oh, no. You attacked and you hit with a 19. Yes, that hits. And, yeah, you smash this little cherub type thing. What is it? It's smashed by a warhammer, and it grits its teeth. It bares its teeth at you. And anything else, Jerry?
Can I do a knowledge arcana on it? May I mean?
Yes, you may, but hold on just a second. Is it arcana? It is gonna be... Yes, arcana. Go ahead.
Okay. That was a nice idea.
Is there a crit deck for Arcana?
No crit in
You forgot your name.
skills, but that does remind me. I do have the crit and fumble deck a little more handy this time. All right, Albert, what do you do?
I'm gonna yell out to everybody, stagger yourselves, the lightning will pierce you and then on to your friends. And is this walkable space, Ryan? Can I stand here? I don't know.
There's a whole mess of gears and such there.
Understood.
We'll say that yes, you can stand there, but that circle will count as difficult terrain. But yeah, you can move through it, but it's like stepping through an engine. Not an engine, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. You can move in there, no problem. All right. Now it's my turn. Oh, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
I will cast grease on the wand it's holding, which is an interesting thing that grease could do. And he has to make a reflex save or he drops it.
Okay. What's my DC?
16.
All right, I got a +2 reflex, 50-50 chance. I made it.
Fortunate. Yield, I tried. That's my turn.
Okay, so my gross little bat wings start flapping, and I'm gonna move 5 feet to there and try to bite flat-footed Ulrich. Here's the bite attack. Ooh, 19 versus flat-footed.
That would hit me even if I wasn't flat-footed.
Excellent. Here's the damage from my little chompers. My gross little teeth bite into you somewhere and really hurt. And he where's it? It says here that I am poisonous. So,
You're toxic.
Well, considering I'm not eating you, it shouldn't affect anything. Or are you venomous?
oh, that's a better word choice. Yes, I am venomous. We'll send a note over to Paizo. So please give me a fortitude save.
Okay. And fortitude.
That looks good. All right. So Ulrich hears in his mind. Also, Crumb, when you heard this little thing speak, you didn't see its mouth move. You heard it in your mind, and now Ulrich, the same. Actually, everyone hears this in their minds while the thing is biting into Ulrich's shoulder. You hear in your minds,
Leave this tower, I rule here.
and that is my turn. Ulrich, what do you do?
I'd like to also try an Arcana check to figure out what this thing
Sure.
is.
Go for it.
So, 18.
Well, I'll tell you that it's a construct. Somehow, Hunkley built this little monster.
Okay. I'll yell out to the rest of the group. It's some sort of construct. Flesh golem, maybe, I don't know. And just try it.
I'm the boss, he says telepathically in all of your minds.
Bug is a flesh golem. Sounds awful.
I'll make flesh golems out of you.
And I'll take a swing at it with my longsword, I guess. Which,
Okay.
if it matters, it is cold iron. I don't know if that matters in this situation, but
Yes, you do not know.
yeah. 24.
But yeah, you know that 24 hits.
Hell
What
yeah.
the fuck just happened to my...
Get the hell off my shoulder, you baby cherub imp thing.
My token's all fucked up. I'm gonna refresh my roll 20 here. All right, so I took 3 damage, and now I'm gonna take 7. So let me just give roll 20 another chance here. Weird. I don't know why that's not looking the way I want it to. All right, so he's down 10 hit points. That's fucking weird. I don't know why that's so problematic. Oh wait. Oh, because there's a fucking torch on top of me. That's why. Get that torch. Now I gave the torch hit points. Oh, boy.
Classic.
It comes to life.
All right. Yeah. It was just the fucking torch was in my way the whole time. All right. So let me. Okay. I knocked off 7 HP on that torch. Let me take 7 HP off of this thing. And. All right, nice shot, Ulrich. Crumb is up next.
Can I occupy the same space as that hammer?
I don't think so. Jerry?
It is. Yeah, I don't think so. No, I don't think you can.
Okay.
Although it cannot act as a.
It can't flank.
It can't flank.
Oh no, it's just I'm just more concerned.
You can,
popped up in front of me and blocked me. But I'll go around. Luckily, I can in this situation.
You can move through its space.
Well, there's nowhere to move through to. I have to go around Ulrich now, which I can. I just wanted to make sure I couldn't occupy the same space I would have. For future reference. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I looked it up before, and it doesn't really say that you can or can't.
Yeah, I figured that'd be more of a Ryan's call type deal.
All right, so Crumb moves around and
Crumb will provoke an AOP and attempt to disarm.
Nice.
Oh, you're going for that wand.
Oh hell yeah. 5d6. Oh hell yeah. Get rid of that. That out of play, shall we?
I'm sure our party's wizard would like to take that for his own use.
I would just like all not to get hit by a lightning bolt. That's a line.
All right, so I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead with my bite attack here.
Ooh, nice. Baby, a crit.
All right, so we're gonna keep that 20 that you're rolling, but you're attempting a disarm. I believe that's a combat maneuver.
Yeah, you get an AOP for sure.
Okay, so I'm just saying your natural 20 is safe, but it's not a melee attack.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Here's the bite attack. Also natural 20. Let's confirm that.
Always
23
on Scar, man.
Oh my god.
That confirms.
All right, so let's.
How many crits have I been? How many times have I been critted? No, 5? 6?
Twice per session.
Much more than
my
5.
goal.
It's 600.
The algorithm that I wrote for the Roll20 program that I purchased for $1 million allows me to do 2 crits per session.
Yeah, Ryan actually owns Roll20, and he specifically programmed that thing for your username, Sean. So whenever you're targeted.
All right,
that's why he plays Foundry now.
Here's 2 bite damages. All right, so that's 12 damage, and then please give me 1 fortitude save.
Up. Hurts. Pretty good fortitude.
All right. That strange colored liquid all over its teeth and lips, and your wound. You think you're okay.
All right, GM says I passed, so.
And then, all right, so that melee attack is actually a combat maneuver to disarm. Your melee attack bonus is 6. What is your CMB?
CMB is 6. Yeah, it's the same thing, right?
Is it the same?
Essentially.
Probably is. Okay, so that versus his CMD. Are you looking up the disarm rules, or are we just assuming that Nat 20 solves all problems?
I'm looking up because there's a caveat to rolling well on a disarm. If I succeed, it drops his weapons, but I think the caveat is that he drops everything that was in his hands if I succeed really well, but doesn't sound like he's holding anything else.
Yeah, just that. Okay, so it's not like you steal it from him, it's that you knock it out of his hand.
Drops it, right.
Okay. All right, solid. Anything else?
Yeah, I was just double checking. Oh yeah, so if I exceed the CMD by 10, then he drops everything he's carrying in both hands, but he's not. Anyway, all right,
That's dope.
So, does
Nice.
he drop it?
Yes, he does.
Is it something that I can reach? If I were to walk up to it and
Yes, there's a wand beneath him. He's flying at eye level with you guys, and on the ground next to him is a wand. We'll go ahead and draw a little line there for a wand.
I have to be right back.
I will walk up to here and reach down and grab the wand. And then my spiritual weapon will attack one more time.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get to my attacks.
This guy's in the wrong neighborhood.
You're in the wrong neighborhood. This is my house.
20 will hit for 2 damage.
Yeah, that sucks. It's either one or the other, right? Like minimum damage.
Albert,
You already know.
you're gonna sit in that chair?
No. I will miss my acid splash engage.
Yeah. Yes, you do miss.
Damned constructs and their immunity to mind altering effects.
All right.
Curse them.
So, all right. So it's his turn. He says,
I've warned you.
and as a full round, he's gonna. Well, we've got 3 targets. So I've got 3 targets and 2 attacks. Let's do the good old 3d2. And Ulrich's 1, Crumb is 2, Matthias is 3. Oh, everything on Ulrich. So
That's sick.
so he goes in to bite you in the shoulder region, and then his horns, he tries to gore you in the face. So here's the bite attack first. 11 misses, and then sure what the hell, I'll type in gore. It's the same mod, but let's just.
These enemies with multiple attacks, my god.
So he's trying to gore Ulrich in the face with his horns. Mechanical 20.
It hits.
All right. So D6 plus 1 gore damage. No poison.
Nice.
There you go. 2 damage. And
Oh, you're not doing multiple attacks. You're seeing who he attacks. Okay. I thought your 3d2 is like multiple.
oh man, that should have been 2d3. Oh well. And then he's gonna fly above all 3 of you in order to get over next to Albert. That is going to provoke an AOO from anyone holding a melee weapon.
Problems coming up.
I can do an unarmed strike.
Come on here.
Are you proficient in that?
Do
you have improved unarmed strike?
It's a feature of my my divine sponsor.
You do have improved unarmed strike.
Yes.
Okay. Well then, yes, you may do that. All right. The big boys miss, and all right, Matthias hit does not crit, and the thing takes 2 damage. Whew, good thing he didn't take 4.
He's not very big. He may not have much, HP. Who knows?
All right, so this little monster is flying right next to Albert. Ulrich, what do you do?
Well, since we decided that this was going to be the last room we do before we go back at the rest, I will Blood Rage. And then I'll go... Not there. There. Go up to him. And... Power attack. Blood Rage I can't charge because that's a difficult terrain. You said that circle counts as a...
Yeah. I like how Nico calmly and logically explains to us how he's going into a blood rage.
I can't scream, it's the middle of the night. And I'll bash him with my sword.
Oh, very nice.
Wow.
A lot of damage right there.
Crit confirms.
Albert loves Ulrich now.
This little beast of a thing looks quite injured. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, nice.
There's some right for approaching Albert.
Right. Here. Getting fancy with this guy anymore. Did my fanciness.
Ooh.
So I'm rolling terrible.
You should have gone fancier. Well, you know what? 14's still gonna hit. I'll take that 7 damage. Yeah, this little fella, it's not that strong. Father Matthias.
So the spiritual weapon actually follows within my range, which is 130 feet. It follows the target without me redirecting it, and it will take another attack. So I'll get that out of the way and then let you know what I'm going to do after it attacks. Let's see here. So 22 for 3.
Yeah.
That's in.
It'll go.
And Father Matthias. Let's see. Father Matthias. don't see anything else that he can do at this time except move.
You're totally not ranged anymore, Matthias, right?
I don't have any ranged. Just my spiritual weapon.
Yeah, I'll remember that. I would have moved one more square up if I remembered that. Apologies.
Yeah. So, all right. I am going to move right there. That should be about the extent of the movement that I can make.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Albert.
I would roll disengage to behind his large friends. And that will be it. Do not wish to be gored nor bit.
Oh, man. Well, despite... Oh, well, let's see. Can you do withdraw in difficult terrain?
Just limits your move.
Deity told me I could.
Somebody told you could.
Yeah, but that's deity.
All right.
Yeah, you can move up to double your speed when you withdraw.
And things that hamper your movement don't.
It would still affect him, so it'd just make him just move his regular speed, I suppose. Nothing about difficult terrain other than the normal route.
Yeah. I think I agree.
Cannot hit me today.
Well, I still wanna, and you know what?
The child, like demon from behind Ulrich's huge shoulders.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and fucking gamble on this.
Do I detect malice?
Cast it and see if you can hit my DC of malice deception. I'm gonna go ahead and provoke 3 AOs as I maneuver around Ulrich to get at Albert.
Hates you, dude.
I'm gonna complain about this on Reddit. My DM is insane.
Roll a 2.
Can you power attack for an AOO?
If you had already been doing power attack, I think that you would have to, but
Okay.
I don't know. Look it up. Figure it out. All right, we got 2 misses.
Guys, come on.
And do it the best I can do. Enchant me to hit better.
Oh, I like that.
14 for 11.
Cold iron? That's got a sting.
All right. So this thing has, with its like jagged baby teeth and horns, it's reaching out to Albert. Matthias misses. Crumb misses. It wields around Ulrich, and Ulrich, you can describe your kill.
As it's going around me, I do what's basically just like a one-handed fucking baseball bat swing, just not even with the sharp edge, just knocking the thing back as it's trying to go. It bashes its head against the telescope and just stops moving.
All right.
Like swatting a fly.
Is it dead?
I poke it with my sword.
I hate this place.
It's a pile of pieces.
As all this occurs, my spiritual weapon disappears.
All right. That wand of lightning bolt has 4 charges.
wand me, Matthias.
I hand it. I hand it to Albert.
My eyes glisten. Finally an attack.
Brother Matthias says to Albert, you don't need to cry.
The best day of my life.
Can I
know they're
find the
tears of
corpse
joy.
This thing.
All
You said
50
it's in
hours of it.
pieces. Can I see if there was anything inside of it that was animating it that could be malleable, perhaps, or magical in nature?
It's a construct, and it's been damaged beyond repair. Constructs do not have a constitution score, so there's no going below 0. It's effectively a destroyed item.
Harsh.
It had other statistics, but it's dead now.
Hey, Albert, you want to take the pieces of this thing and see if you can get yourself a little pet to freak out the villagers?
Yeah, that is disgusting. I do not want it.
Father Matthias says to Albert, he says, "You're close. Search it to see if there's anything on it."
I will not touch something as filthy as that. I will make distance.
Oh, well, maybe Ulrich will take a closer look.
Well, to me, it sounds like you're very interested in it, so I'll step aside and just...
Well, you're just there, man.
Well, dude,
Okay.
you seem very interested on it, so I think you should do the honors.
All right, so I step next to it and I search its shattered body, just to make sure there are no more hidden wands or anything else that it may have.
Where is it keeping it?
Yeah,
You don't want to know.
You're holding it. You're holding the wand. You tell me. I handed
Albert
it to you.
has
You're
prestidigitation on everything he touches.
cleaned it up, huh?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Oh, wait. As Albert's holding the wand, he says, "I thought I missed with my grease spell." Sorry, you guys did it.
Well, no, the grease spell lands anyways. It's just it doesn't manage to drop. It manages to hold on to it. So yeah, it would be greasy, wouldn't it, Al?
Honestly, Matthias probably should never been able to pick it up. To be real with you.
No, this little thing has no pockets, has no clothing. It has, I don't know. It doesn't even have a butt crack.
Weird.
Yep.
Well, then there's nothing to find.
That chair's still trapped, by the way. Might want to be careful with that.
It is our duty to disarm the traps, or...
Okay, hear me out. We take the pieces of this thing, put it on the chair, and run to the other end of the room.
It could. I guess throw something at it. We already know it's trapped.
Toss the body on the chair.
Within this glass-domed chamber is an enormous telescope that sits upon a platform over a veritable sea of metal gears. An angled metal chair sits below the device within reach of a cluster of pedals and levers that enable its occupant to perform adjustments to the telescope's orientation. Tables covered in books and charts occupy the southeast corner. The view of the surrounding skies afforded by the glass dome is breathtaking in its expanse.
Well, I could try to trigger the trap so that we can analyze this, but again, you guys might want to go back downstairs. You might want to heal too. They wounded.
Take a load off. Have a seat.
Remember when we were back in the prison and that was to sit down? Just do that.
Just sit down.
Remember the prison days?
Father,
I'm gonna,
dwarf companion.
I'm gonna channel. There's one channel, and then I'll use my last channel of the day.
Come on, no whammy. Oh.
Well, better than nothing.
Slice does have a wand of Cure Light.
Best, and it couldn't possibly do 28 damage, right?
Yeah, it couldn't possibly do that much damage.
So yeah, Crumb kind of prepares himself to try to trigger the trap without harming himself, but he's going to, of course.
This is ridiculous.
We have
So
no
knowing
rogue.
full well
I know
that
we
the
have
chair
no
is
other
a trap,
choice, but
Crumb's gonna sit down in the chair.
The entire mansion explodes.
the imagery. It's like, well, nothing else we can do.
So
boys.
on a mechanical level, like I can't. Disabling the device would be me trying to trigger it without harming myself, essentially.
What a situation.
I feel I'm confined to the rules. Like I don't know what else I can do except for triggering.
You don't-
Disabled device, and we
you don't think that we can trigger-
once.
You don't think we can trigger the trap by just putting the pieces of the construct?
No,
in the chair?
logic, that makes perfect sense. But that is disabling device, right? Like,
Why don't we just write a note on "Do not touch trapped chair"? Like, I don't think we have to.
Traps. That's his job.
Come on, no, we should make it safe.
let's just board up the attic. No one's allowed up here ever again.
I'll write it in every language I know, not to sit in fucking.
I'll add it in there in Draconic in case a Taperax decides to show up for the auction as well.
I will draw a picture of it.
Very, very fun and funny. But your job was not to put signs on the dangerous things. Your job was to make the dangerous things no longer dangerous.
We should have took a percentage.
So
You're not being paid enough.
in character, Crumb will. All right, I'm gonna do my best to try to trigger it. Harming anyone, suggest you all probably clear out. But mechanically, yeah, Crumb is just gonna like face plant on the chair.
Yeah. While I'm like halfway down the ladder, I'm just like scream in case you're dead. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, all right. Well, as per the rules, you are granted a reflex save to take half the damage.
Definitely the wrong person to do. All right. Boop.
Oh. Oh.
So let's just go ahead and give you that full damage. 13 electricity damage courses through your body, and
Could have been worse.
you feel like you want to get the fuck out of this chair.
You guys hear me like, like that.
That sounds like he's enjoying it.
If the lights are like electrical in the house, they like flicker. Like no. So it doesn't stop, I'm assuming, until I get out. Is that what you're saying, or does it stop?
I don't know. Do you get out?
Well, I mean, if I'm being electrocuted, if we're talking real world talk, I wouldn't be able to move.
Intriguing.
Right? You know?
Well, you positioned yourself in such a way that your weight is not necessarily going to fall into the chair. You may fall away from the chair.
Okay.
If you choose, or you could hang out.
Okay. I'll back down.
Sorry. What do you do?
I'm calling down the ladders to the others.
While staying in the chair.
No. You said I was able to get out, right?
Okay, and you do get out.
Okay.
Just making sure. I wanted to hear that.
If I stay in the chair, the electrocution does not stop. All right?
Well, no. You have to tell me, are you staying in the chair or are you getting out of the chair?
If the electrocution stops, I will stay in the chair. This is just a constant, continuing like electrical like surge, and I'm gonna get out. If it's like a burst of electrical charge and then it's gone, I'm gonna stay.
All right, we'll call it a burst.
All right, I'll haul it down the ladder. All right, I think I triggered it. You guys come up the ladder and I'm like smoking.
So you're staying in the chair.
I'll get out at this point.
Well, you wait in the chair long enough for them to come back up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I think it's fair to give you another round, a second burst.
What?
I knew that.
I mean, I don't want to. I just like I'm just the conduit for the writer.
So
of this book.
the chair is pulsing electrical bursts at me instead of a continuous electrical charge. This is so odd. Sure, let's see it.
Let's see.
Got weird
Magic.
things.
Let's see. Okay, so it has. Okay, I don't know if you guys know what Pathfinder trap stat blocks look like, but there's a function under there called reset, and sometimes it says, manual, which means like the fucking scythe has to be cranked back into the wall in order for it to attack again. This one says the reset is automatic, but after a 1 round delay. So I think as Crumb is sitting there, he feels or hears something that's like that Ghostbusters proton pack in the elevator, like it's like powering up again, and
okay, if it indicates it's still active to Crumb, he will definitely get.
Yeah, the book doesn't say that it indicates that, but okay, you get out of the chair.
Albert yells, "Say it again!"
You're confident that this trap remains a threat.
We're mechanically boned, I think, right? About disabled. We're limited to that, right? The disabled device.
We had established in the previous session that we can only attempt to disarm a trap once.
I bring out my pen and paper and write "trapped."
We'll have to bring in specialists or something.
Well,
Must be
is
somebody
there like
in the Hamlet.
is there something like, I don't know, a fuse box or some shit on the bottom that I can just ram my axe into?
Yeah, it's just a non-conductive material.
You'd have to roll disable device and take your chance, I think.
It's all disabled device.
Yeah.
If you want to begin to destroy this device, that would be a separate thing than disabling it. But yeah, we could do that.
We could just destroy the chair, I suppose. It's not like they can auction off this massive telescope thing that's clearly built into it without taking it apart anyways.
Auctioning the house, so I... Sure what you...
Man,
This is a part of the house.
a metal chair, I'm sure it's easy to replace.
Sure, it looks pretty intricate to me, but I wouldn't know. I've never seen something like this.
It's described as a platform over a veritable sea of metal gears.
Yeah, but we're
So,
talking about the
can I roll a knowledge engineering to see if there's a way that we can do something, or? So I have knowledge engineering. Just give it a try. Jeez.
We're hired to neutralize threats. Letting them know that this thing is trapped and a threat neutralizes it. It's beyond our capabilities, and we can give her the option later. She wants us to destroy it, which I will be happy to do. Kind of rubs his butt. Or if she wants the thing intact. Looks expensive.
Matthias is pretty confident that if he sticks his finger in between those bladed gears, that would turn this whole thing off.
Yeah. No. Certainly an idea. Not a good idea, but an idea. Father Matthias looks over to everyone and says, it's beyond my experience. I have no idea how to do anything with this.
Alright, making it.
I think you need to heal up a little bit, though, Crumb.
I think
I can cast a heal mod on you if you'd like.
Yeah, we're gonna rest after this anyway. Might as well. I think we've cleared the building except for the basement. I think we all can agree that's probably gonna be some kind of weird wizard shit.
Yeah, most likely.
As opposed to the rest of all this normal shit.
No offense, Albert.
There's a little something for you to make you feel better.
Greatly appreciate it, Father. Thank you. Feels better.
You don't look any better, but you feel better.
Yeah, I need to shave.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, this is the weird banter.
They're just like standing up like this, by the way.
Like on end, like sizzling. Look like the Bride of Frankenstein right now.
All right, well, shall we exit the building?
I think it's a good idea.
Sure.
We've made sure that we've looked for everything possibly here. We don't see any keys because we need some keys. There's nothing else in this room that we can find.
I was thinking of getting a chest in town and locking that bear rug into it.
It's in pieces. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Like Jumanji.
So we're gonna spend some money on a chest to put a bear rug in it. Okay.
Have you ever seen a bear rug come alive and just fucking eviscerate you? I've never seen that, and I don't want to take any chances personally.
Okay. Well. Sure. On the way by, should we just take another quick look at it?
Albert walks down the steps.
I'm gonna do you one better. Crumb exits the building.
All right, so this on the observatory here, you got to go down a ladder, and then you're on the second floor, and then you can go down the stairs. So you guys,
Albert, you didn't even search the room other than the chair and everything. It was a stack of books and all sorts of shit up there.
I read the description twice.
Yeah.
Facts.
Can no one else read? I don't know. Like, there's no magical
You're the
things in here.
wizard.
I have no Fine. I will look at the books because I'm a big dumb nerd, apparently.
Nerd.
Are there any books that are scandalous?
Yeah, we're looking for
How to,
Scandalous.
how to collapse a tower or anything.
So I have.
No.
I actually now have. I've added as a cantrip read magic and spark instead of the old ones of virtue and resistance. I swapped those out this morning, and So if you need help reading something and it's magic related, I can split the time up with you.
From both cannot read magical items and is very unobservant, generally speaking.
So if you'd spend any time looking at these tables and the things on the tables, we're talking about a stack, dozens of star charts. We've also got an exquisite astrolabe measuring device, some books on astronomy, and two smaller handheld telescopes.
Well, Matthias, I can't read stars, so how much I get over here, please?
I don't see anything here that would benefit us in our quest to clear this building.
Okay. Just making sure we're checking all the books since we're, looking for a book.
True.
Figure it'd probably be in like Draconic or some weird shit like.
Yeah, any book, The Dream, as I go to my pamphlet.
Now Crumb exits the building.
Dreaming Dark.
All 6 of these books are all about astronomy.
Copy.
Dominion.
Dominion. Can I walk around?
You can do that, yes.
I'll do that as I exit.
Well, have you checked that on that piece of paper that Dominion's gone now? Like
Dominion.
It was one of the only remaining like magical words or something to that effect. Something like that. Like there were other words that had already been used. And you used Dominion and something happened, so it might be on? 80 for some reason.
How are we all doing on time? Need a break? You want to call it a night? You want to keep going? What's the plan? You guys feeling like?
I could probably play for like 50 minutes and I'm having a good time.
Good.
Yeah, it's early.
You said 50 minutes?
1:30
is close to wrap up for me.
So yeah, about 50 minutes from now.
Okay.
10:30 for you. Wait.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
It's 9:45 in California.
Good God.
Tell me about it. Must be nice.
My God, it is so nice.
Time zones.
It is the nicest.
It'd only be even better if you're in Hawaii or something.
Dude.
Yeah, that'd be another 3 hours earlier. It'd be like 6:45.
You just getting home from work.
Man, math just blows my mind, bro.
Sun and Earth and stuff. All right, moving on.
So, you guys are heading back to town? Is that right?
They need a rest, apparently. I have not been able to cast any spells.
It's probably like 11 a.m. But sure, we go back to town.
Man, that bear really fucked us up again. I mean, can you blame us?
11 a.m. The next day, or today, I should say. You guys tell me the speed in which we do this. You want to, shop around or talk to people, go on a side quest, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. You got to let me know.
Just needs a rest, so he can heal.
I don't need to do anything other than Skyrim wait.
I only need 9 hit points. I figure we're mostly just doing this for Matthias so you can refresh your healing. Mm-hmm. I can go on with 30 health.
I can actually give you some. I can do a cure light wound for you. Might get you a little closer.
Yeah, and then rest you up and top you off, and then continue on. I feel like we should be fully cocked for the basement. I feel like that's a wise choice.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that roll.
Ryan's dismissive tone of our frequent town
How's
visits
that? How's
makes
that
me do them
for a
more.
roll?
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
Nice.
Right. 37 of 39 with that.
You only need, what, 2 more points? You could rest overnight and have that happen.
Yep. I think I'll set Crumb good.
Very, very
In my-
good.
I aim to affect a. What did you say? Disinterested tone?
No.
Yeah.
I use a word with a lot more malice. I forgot.
What did you say? You forgot to? All right.
what I said.
It is quite late.
Yeah. So it's just all rest and relaxation, huh?
Get your feet up.
Yep.
Should we update the lady or Gina to see what she thinks about traps and what we need to do with them, or
She's gonna just tell us to keep going. We still have to clear the rest of the place, and I although we're resting, I wanna burn this dungeon, burn it to the ground.
Let's go beg for more money from Lady Orgina.
I mean that, yeah.
So we're thinking about a percentage here.
Sidetrack this as much as possible. Any NPCs we haven't had,
Who wants to talk?
meaningless banter with yet.
Any explanation points over there?
Yeah, no. Crumb's gonna go rest, sleep, and go.
I like the idea of burning a dungeon to the ground, but a dungeon is underground by the nature of it being a dungeon.
I'm gonna burn it more into the ground. I'm gonna burn it to the point of collapse.
with us in it?
Why not?
Maybe.
Oh,
Go down in a blaze of glory, Father Matthias. Is the way. Ram will smile on us.
From Conan?
Ram,
Oh.
this is the way.
Conan.
it's the way. Anyway, yeah, that's all that Crumb's doing.
I only cast him one spell. I have nothing else to do. So
Okay, so you guys play cards back at the Wise Piper Inn and just,
play around in Texas Hold'em here.
smoke cigarettes and watch Captain Kangaroo. All right. So you wake up the next morning, fully rested, and you memorize some spells and whatnot, and
Healed.
fully healed.
Ram, anyway.
Cool.
Cool, bro. Oh, did I say Gorum? Yeah, Gorum. Sorry, yeah.
All right. Anything else? Back to the banner. You tell me. You can
Dude,
move
I
that
am
UI.
in Skyrim, like passing time like a mother right now. Like I sat down in front of the manor and then rested for fucking 30 hours.
Do we need more cure mods? Did someone use one of those up?
No, we spent almost $2,000 on the wand mods and miners.
Okay,
So
then we probably shouldn't spend any more, I guess.
yes, the treasury is locked shut right now.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Dungeon time. True dungeon.
All right.
Feed those birds.
Yeah, you know.
You come in. You come in. The birds are chirping away.
Buds at this point, Crumb's probably got names for each of them.
There's 5 of them.
5 names then.
This has become Crumb's job, apparently.
We haven't named our group. We could not possibly name 5 birds.
Does anyone else
Louie,
have
Dewey, Hugh.
Is anyone else interested in these birds, or is this job Crumb's?
I think he's closest to a bird brain that we have, so.
Okay.
Rude. Uncalled for.
Detect magic on the birds, just to make sure I'm not interested in them.
I think you did that already.
I think you did.
I might have.
They don't detect as magic.
Okay. I do not care for the birds.
All right, we've got the birds' names are Emmett, Kenny, Dexter, Norma, and Joe.
I'm sorry. You do detect magic. There is 2 magical auras. There are 2 magical auras.
I will attempt to discern them with my knowledge of arcane.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Very nice.
I'll tell you both of them. There is an arcane lock on the birdcage,
Okay.
which means that it can only be opened by magic. Within the cage, on a little collar on one of the birds, it is wearing a tiny key. Been there for days. You fed these birds. You looked at them. You said,
I would protest the lack of perception roll opportunities, but Crumb probably wouldn't notice. Let's be honest.
No chance.
He's too busy admiring the pretty colors.
There is a small silver charm attached by a string to the leg of the largest bird. The charm radiates faint abjuration magic and functions as a magical key that can open arcane locks.
So it could let itself out and it hasn't?
Yes, if the bird knew how to use it. Ironically, the
Stupid
bird does
bird.
have the key.
Are the gaps in the cage big enough for one of us to like slide our hand in there and
I think you can just fly out then, right?
I mean,
Right. No, Nico. Yes, Anthony. Sorry. Nothing personal, but that's what the book says, you know.
Can you grab it with your, magical hand and pull on it and get it?
I could
You know
mage
what
hand.
don't you? Yeah, can you mage hand it?
I'd give it a shot. 5 pounds of force, enough to break a piece of twine.
Maybe.
You rip this bird's leg off.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, you acquire the small silver charm.
Charm required. I can let the birds out if we want.
No, they're probably worth something. We should probably leave them in there.
Much as I would like to, its job requires us to keep.
Indeed.
though the charm might open something other than the birdcage as well.
It's possible.
Why don't you see if it does open the cage? Just don't let them out.
Okay. I will do that. If that's something I can do.
Yes.
Functions as designed. And whatever I have to do to lock it again, I do that.
Okay.
Can't be all it's for, though. That just doesn't seem practical, right? The key to the birdcage is just on the birds. Like, who does that?
Yeah, but when our wizard's practical.
You make a good point, Ulrich.
Wow.
Looks at Albert's robes while we're in a combat situation
These are
every single
robes.
day.
Very practical. I could not cast Acid Splash at the rate that I do successfully if I was not wearing these robes. It would be a lot worse.
You know, Ulrich, some warriors wear robes as they allude to their physical form and make it more difficult for
Too much twirling cloth.
I've heard
I
of that.
prefer form-fitting. Unless when I'm up in the cold of the north, I'm not gonna wear a cloak or a robe or anything like that.
Some of my people, some of the times the greatest warriors go out with no armor at all. Use their agility.
I stare at Ulrich's cloak of resistance he's definitely wearing.
Shh. I cut it down short. It's a cape now.
As you're all discussing fashion and everything, Father Matthias thinks for a moment. He says, I wonder if this magical lock device would unlock that chest and the iron bookshelf that we have on the next floor.
Chest wasn't magical, was it, Albert?
No. But the
Bookshelf,
bookshelf, I'm not sure if I could discern whether the trap was magical, since it was, or the bookshelf itself was magical. But I'll go up and try. No harm, no foul there.
I'm gonna stay down here.
Well,
I hear a loud ringing sound. I'll assume the worst.
Ryan hasn't hit me, so he'll definitely hit me no matter what, I think. So
I'll,
go through the bookshelf and give it a shot.
If you'll go up, I'll go up with you. That way we can both try to discern with our detect magic abilities the presence of a magical lock.
Rumgo sits on
Sidekick Matthias.
Rumgo sits on a couch in C2.
The couch explodes.
Comfortable
The couch is trapped.
You don't want to come up and just take our smoking bodies back down if we almost die?
Crumb looks up at you, covered in fresh scars from the past week.
I just hand the charm to Matthias.
I'm good on magic for.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Since I'm fully healed, and I think I'll cast Shield of Faith.
How long is that going to last?
It lasts 3 minutes.
Okay. And you're going where?
Up to the second floor to check out the chest and the iron bookshelf to see if they use a magical lock.
All right. In the study, which is labeled C9,
Yes.
there is a... Oops, I'm sorry. Oh, yes, there is a chest in that room, and it is locked with an arcane lock. And within that, let's see. Okay, in this study room, I think I already told you about a bunch of potions, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's where we got the spell books.
There's also spell books. So I'm sorry if I told you all this already, but let me just make sure. 2 vials of oil of keen edge. These were on the table, so you should have got these already. Potion of undetectable alignment, potion of protection from acid, potion of protection from fire.
Right.
On the writing desk, there's scrolls, scroll of campfire wall, scroll of excruciating deformation.
Oh God.
A scroll of haunting mists, and a scroll of magic circle against chaos. Is this stuff you guys already have in your list?
Yeah, I
You're not
grabbed
taking anything though.
I took everything.
That's all been noted already. Okay.
Yeah, I took all the spell books, all Hungly stuff, and you guys protested, but I took them anyway.
And you left the manor with them, and then brought them back.
Yes.
So you're just carrying like sad high school or backpack full of books.
Yeah, books. I hear glass clanking as I walk.
You just mentioning a backpack full of books just made my back act up.
Well, I have the big.
I know, man. I
I
see kids walking and they're like their backpack is like hanging like way low.
Straps are just ripping the flesh off the top of their shoulders. Yeah.
I remember because for the last year of my secondary school, I didn't have a locker, so I carried like 20-something pounds of books on my back every day, back and forth.
All right, so what's in this chest? Okay, it looks like. Yeah. I think it's spell books. All the spells up, including third level spells.
Yeah, that's what you said. It basically had everything up to third level.
Well, then what's in the chest?
We may have actually opened the chest.
I don't think we did.
All right.
I wrote a note down that said that it wasn't open.
You got hurt by it.
Yeah, I got hit by it, but I don't know if we managed to open it.
Yeah, a 19 failed, I remember.
Yeah.
All right. You also find a book with a spell called Wall of Light.
Ooh.
Okay. It's new information.
Much nicer than its cousin, Wall of Flesh.
Gross.
All of light.
That would be a 5th level wizard spell, or it's a 5th level spell for a wizard.
Speaking of Wall of Flesh, if y'all haven't seen The Whale, great movie.
I've heard it's good. Haven't seen it. Okay, there's got to be another arcane lock here.
So there was, in C8, there was an iron bookshelf
Yes.
that had a trap.
In the library, we do have an iron bookcase, and 16 valuable tomes in the iron bookcase. 13 of these are extraordinarily rare books on subjects related to astronomy. The remaining 3 books, the remainder of the books in the library are all shelved on wooden bookshelves. These 3 individual books, a book of extended summoning, a flesh golem manual, and a manual of war. I think I just read you those titles because they were inside the iron bookcase, but now you have access to them.
Okay.
So, did I copy this down for you guys somewhere already?
I have it written down.
Oh, you do? Okay, so yeah. Book of Extended Summoning, a Flesh Golem manual, and a manual of war.
So we have basically disabled the traps by unlocking them with the arcane lock or arcane key. So those 2 items that were on that level, there's no more threat.
Just
We've done good things.
Those books in the iron bookshelf, one of those is not like the others.
Yeah.
Manual of War.
Interesting.
The other
Sun
2
Tzu enjoyer.
Yeah, one of them's summoning, one of them's flesh sculpting, basically, and then there's this Manual of War. What was Hunkley up to?
Good question.
We don't know.
Yeah, can I like flick through that manual of war.
Well, do you present all these books to us? Because Crumb would be interested in that quite a bit.
Yeah.
Well, I think I just basically go downstairs and I say, okay, this arcane key opened up 2 things. There's one chest, and then the iron bookshelf. We're able to successfully open it and disarm the traps. So that means that the second floor is completely clear and safe for someone to come in and do any, any kind of inventory or anything that they're going to do prior to that sale that they were talking about. So I think we're good there, and I don't know if there's anything like that on the top floor. I don't think this would unlock something to do with that chair, but we need to think about that maybe in the future.
The Crumb's gonna sit on the couch and put the book on the war book on his knee. Motion Ulrich to come sit by him.
Oh, they're so cute when they sit together and read.
Let me read you a story, young Ulrich.
Yeah.
I look over to Albert and I say, we should leave them alone.
That's an awful comfortable couch. Plenty of room for 2 grown men.
All right, let me tell you about this manual of war. It's bound in blood-stained leather.
God.
This heavy tome weighs 2 pounds and is scarred like the flesh of a seasoned warrior.
Was the author an edgelord much? Jeez Christ, dude.
It contains many generations of martial knowledge. Once per day, after studying the manual for an hour, a fighter may exchange 1 fighter bonus feat for another combat feat. The fighter must meet the prerequisites for this new feat and cannot alter the feat being used as a prerequisite for another feat, prestige class, or other ability. This change persists for 24 hours, after which time the fighter's feats return to normal. The fighter may spend 10 minutes studying the manual to end its effect early. This is valued. Perhaps you don't know this, but I'll just tell you as players, this is valued at 7,500 gold.
Wait, so I can change feats, I can exchange feats, but it's temporary?
After studying the manual for an hour, a fighter, specifically a fighter, can exchange 1 fighter bonus feat for another combat feat. This lasts for 24 hours, after which it goes back to normal.
Okay. Good to know. And cool if it was permanent, but...
Well, it's hard to get something for nothing.
The stairs await.
Crumb somersaults down them. Lee.
Since that book has some special effect, I'm assuming the other 2 also have something about them.
Yeah. For show.
Yes, they do. You're correct. Love doing that as a GM.
All right, I'm moving Crumb down the stairs.
Well, I mean, if we he makes a good point. Honestly, we didn't look at the other book.
Well, they're there. What did I say? Book of Extended Summoning, Flesh Golem Manual.
I imagine Crumb and Ulrich are going through the war book for a period of time. Biased. The other books.
We're pretty fast readers, I think. I'll read one. You want to read one?
Sure. We'll look through them.
Hopefully Ryan will tell us if it's as cool as that book is.
Well, a golem manual contains information, incantations, and magical power that helps a character to craft a golem. You'd get a bonus to any skill checks to craft a golem. And probably other stuff, but I think that's enough detail for now. And then what do we got here? Book of Extended Summoning. I'm just gonna, off the top of my head, think that like helps you extend your summoning.
Yeah, this is definitely wizard stuff. My divine sponsor really wouldn't appreciate if I got involved in something like this. So he hands the book over about the golem over to Albert.
Matthias, did you go through puberty all of a sudden? Your voice got a bit gravelly there.
Well, it's been a long day.
Has it?
Oh, so always kind of has gravity.
Yeah,
I'm confused.
It's
been a long week.
early. It's early in the morning.
Yeah, it's been a long week.
Good save,
Albert
good
will
save.
happily take all 3 books if you hand them to him.
I hand them to him.
All you safest in your hands.
It's well understood by all of you that these books should be going to the auction.
Yes.
Yes. As previously discussed, Albert is holding these items until we are finished, in which case they'll be returned if they don't come into any kind of necessary use. Right?
Yeah.
I thought that was what we agreed upon, that we're keeping them because they could come in handy while exploring the place.
All right, so Albert's carrying these books. The Golem book weighs 5 pounds.
All right, I'm not carrying these books.
The book of Extended Summoning weighs 1 pound, and the Manual of War weighs 2 pounds.
5-pound book, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, man.
I will take these books and I will put them on the couch and leave them there.
Okay.
I'll put them under the couch.
Okay.
What the heck?
There's a perfectly good like iron bookshelf and a chest
That we can lock.
But you move them out of there, and instead you stash them under the couch.
Yep.
Okay.
Just
Hey,
because
no one would look for books under a couch now, would they?
I love you guys. All right, let's go down the stairs.
Yeah, let's go to the basement.
Okay. Crumb goes down the stairs to the basement, which Albert had already gone down earlier. Go ahead and move everybody over there. Find yourself in this storeroom. Somebody's talking.
Well, I was going to say Father Matthias follows them down.
Yeah, everybody goes down there. So, let me give you a little description. Interconnecting rooms cluttered with dozens of stacked crates and chests. Nothing catches your eye. Spiral staircase that you just came down is the most interesting thing in this room.
That's why you were taking point, Ulrich. A lot of trigger traps are going to be reflex saves.
Ulrich explains to... Crumb explains to Ulrich as he goads him ahead.
Go, you.
I know.
And thank you for the 100
That's why
points.
I've been taking point. I didn't take point earlier because I was more damaged than you in that one time.
Well, maybe I was just having a player epiphany and remembered things.
It can happen.
Been a long day for me. I've been up since 7:30. After going to sleep the night before at 3 a.m. from Star Wars.
I'll go have a gander into this more northern storeroom.
Sure.
Rum takes the rear.
What words do you need? Jeez. Looks like it continues to another storeroom. We want to go further up or check out the room on our left here.
See if it's locked at least.
Alright, you got do. Nope, it's open.
It's open?
It is now.
Well, there it is. It's open.
I haven't exploded.
I checked for traps on that door. We're good there.
Father Matthias.
I know you did. That's why I opened it straight away without saying, "Oh, I checked the hand."
Yeah.
You ran down here.
What about this room? What about this room to the north?
Let's head north, or let's head forward, and I'll keep an eye on our rear in case someone comes through that door.
It's the threshold to the north.
Door to the north. Go to doortothenorth.com. Check out Ryan's podcast. I think you forgot to mention that tonight. Doortothenorth.com.
It crosses my mind all the time, but
We got you.
I appreciate you saying that, and I appreciate you linking that. All that you do, appreciate it.
No one likes to over self-promote. We gotta carry the slack. Me and Nico are pretty good at that.
There doesn't seem to be anything of any special significance in any of these rooms.
Did your god tell you that, Matthias?
Oh, damn.
I've heard rumors.
Sounded like an attack.
Is that what your god says?
Right.
It is dark down here. I'll point that out.
Are these all just like crates, or what are we dealing with here?
Yeah, crates, chests, barrels, all sorts of mundane household supplies.
Albert takes a huge whiff out of his huge nose, and does it smell like anything in here?
I mean, it smells like all sorts of things.
He's detecting magic.
Oh, that's how you detect it. You do not detect anything magic.
Rum is gonna kind of rifle through things gingerly, and if I may,
Before Crumbs do that, I'm gonna put a hand against it and say, Albert, maybe do you wanna use one of those scrolls to check out these storerooms first? Before we just shove our hands into these boxes and chests.
Well, why would he
storeroom. Why would
household item? I mean, there's a mop right there.
I'm just making sure there's no kobolds hiding in any of these crates.
I picture Crumb doing like martial arts training, like shooting his hands into a barrel of grain or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
he's just prodding and poking, making sure there's nothing out of the usual. In his mind, hidden kobold or something like that, or imp, or some threat.
Go around kicking all the boxes.
Yeah, it would make sense to think that there's something hidden in here to get you. But yeah, you spend a solid half an hour examining every crate and chest and barrel.
That time. Let's do it.
And nothing.
It's our job, really.
It's true.
Sounds like taking 30 to me.
Yeah.
Months of food down here.
Anything good?
Yeah, sure. Something.
Like smoked sausages that we can just grab off a rack and...
Rum takes a bite of
Nope.
artisan bread.
No. It's all dry goods, stuff that will last. No meats or anything like that.
Have dry meat?
Nothing perishable in these containers.
Those sausages.
Oh, honey. I'm trying to think of non-perishable food.
No dear.
Yeah, yes.
No dairy, no cheese.
You find jerked meat and honey. Yes.
Jerked meat.
Dried meat, whatever the
fries
fuck.
and have fun.
Thinking of jerky.
Father Matthias looks around and says, "You guys done yet?"
Yeah, seriously. High five, Matthias.
Rum looks at Matthias. Maybe you could help. It'd go faster. Being paid here, Matthias.
I'm walking out of the room.
Yeah, once we're done checking, I'm gonna go to that door.
All right, let's check out the door. The door to the west.
Goes left and right. Come in behind me, go to the right, I'll go to the left. Or Matthias will just charge in front of me.
That's what he's known for. Sorry, I'm gonna start calling Matthias Leroy.
Odd query.
Continues down for a ways and goes left down here.
Do we have? What's the lighting like?
Dark.
Dark.
Means nothing to Crumb.
Yeah, aren't you
I'm going
casting
to
light
drink-
constantly?
I'm going to drink my potion of dark vision. I'm tired of carrying around torches.
All right. How long does that potion last?
3 hours.
Okay, I will affect your token to give you night vision, dark vision.
Oh,
Roll 20 says night vision. Pathfinder says dark vision.
is no one carrying going to need a torch? Because
I'm carrying a torch.
I was gonna say, because that may not be useful for Matthias unless you're gonna trail off alone.
I'm carrying a torch for you.
Aww.
All right, what do you do?
Good enough.
Elias plays to his own tune.
So, about approximately what time of day is it?
10 a.m.
Okay, good. We're good until 1 p.m.
We want to check out this shorter corner down here first, Crumb. What do you think?
Let's map it out south.
Alright. We'll go up to like the edge here of this wall and peek over while still being covered behind it.
All right. Several doors on the right side of this hallway, and then a door all the way at the end.
We got quite a few doors down here.
Get to it.
Yeah.
Not getting paid by the hour after all.
Do you want to check the doors to see if they're trapped?
Yeah, I'll have a look. There's 3 of them. I'm sure we could all have a look here. It'll be quicker than me just going one by one.
You're so good at it.
I think you should go. I think you should go one by one. All right.
I think you should go one by one.
26 on this first one.
Very nice.
You do not detect any traps.
As far as I can tell, this one's not trapped. You can go and investigate while I check this next one, I guess.
Yep, I'll come in behind you on each door.
All right, hold on just a second, guys. I gotta. I need a minute.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Oh, he needs a minute.
Start the timer.
How was everyone's day?
That creepy?
It was it was good. They got some stuff done. Deploying for a client new remote access solution that's replacing their Citrix solution. So we're using
Citrix.
remote. We're using. Well, it's expensive, and you can do almost the same thing with remote desktop services. So I'm setting that up.
Nice.
All right, sorry for that.
Oh, that was fast.
So, yeah. All right, so the first door is opened by Crumb, and he finds a well-stocked wine cellar.
Jackpot.
Nice.
I don't know what Crumb knows, but there are many fine and rare vintages from across the inner sea.
From enters to ensure there's no weird threat.
The wine
Bottles start flying out.
Look, man. That imp was like in a crevice, okay?
Yeah.
Really?
Ulrich perceives the next door and is equally confident as before that he finds no traps.
There. And this one seems safe as well.
Did you open it, or you're leaving it for Crumb to open?
Yeah, I'm checking.
Okay,
them.
I see. All right, Crumb opens the second door, the middle door. He finds a generous cachet of sides of beef, pork, mutton, fowl, and fish, all frozen. This room is very cold.
Refrigerator. He walks out. Food stores. I'm gonna close this door to keep the cool air in.
Oh, Father Matthias walks over and says, must be magical. And he casts Detect Magic.
Yeah.
You can do this now. It's my thing.
Yes, he does detect magic, and as you perhaps hold the spell, you deduce that there is a permanent spell cast upon a wall of ice spell. So the whole northern wall of this room is just ice cold and keeps all the meat products in this room frozen.
Very nice.
Ulrich investigates the third door and it looks just fine.
I like how you said that.
Yeah. That's what Ulrich knows. To Ulrich, it looks fine. So, this one looks fine as well.
Where's that?
And since this is the last of the 3 doors, I will open it.
We've got one more door there, buckaroo.
Yes.
On the end. Yes.
But I'm sure Crumb wants to go sample some wines.
No. Well,
Ulrich-
he normally would.
Ulrich is familiar with this ear-piercing scream that emanates from the door. I would appreciate a fortitude save, please.
Didn't Matthias literally just cast a Detect Magic? Wouldn't he have also sensed that? That was like...
He was looking at the refrigerator, not
It's an area.
at your door.
No, it's a cone, isn't it?
It's a cone.
Yeah, it's a cone.
I usually do it by casting and spinning in a circle like a radar.
Well, you might regularly do that, but you didn't do it this time.
Gotta specify.
I'm still looking for that save from Ulrich.
The one. First of all, so I was supposed to check each one, right? And this is the one trap that I'm probably better at sustaining it.
Hey, Ulrich said, "What the hell? It's the last door."
I specifically did it because I knew I was trapped and I don't want you getting hit. 'Cause you're the more important member of the party.
Yeah,
That's not true.
Yeah, that's
All right, I'll go ahead and roll the damage then. 11 sonic damage. If you can pass a fortitude save, you can half that and negate the daze effect. You do not pass.
Of course I rolled a
You are dazed.
dazed and confused.
Of course I roll a 6. Why wouldn't I?
Anytime I laugh, Albert is laughing as well.
Well, Rom immediately goes to Ulrich's side and tries to help brace him.
Right, so this alarm goes off basically, but the door is still opened, and within you find a large supply of magical components for spellcasting and research.
There you go, Albert.
There you go,
So-
looter.
I'm not one of these learning
Master.
wizards.
Father Matthias still has this magic arcane key. Does he walk? Oh, I walk over to the door and I try to apply it to the door in such a way that it disables the lock.
Yes, that works.
Father Matthias
All is quiet.
looks over to Ulrich and Crumb and says, "I think we need to be more of a team here."
I would agree. That's not coming from you, Father Matthias, but I really would agree.
Maybe I ought to try this arcane key first for everything.
It was unlocked is the odd thing.
Well, maybe.
No, it was in fact unlocked.
Well, that's.
But if we detect any locked doors that are magical by either you or Albert, should.
Maybe we should do that first instead of just perceptions. I mean,
What is the days lasting for, by the way?
I don't know.
You guys all flavor get smarter.
I say we let Matthias cook.
Let him cook.
Then first.
Yeah, how long do I have on my dazed for?
Well, there's one more door down here.
The sonic blast, you sort of dazed me, so.
This is just a round.
Yeah, just one round.
Yeah.
I am the days guy, after all.
Father Matthias walks down toward this last door, and prior to touching it or anything, he decides that he's going to cast Detect Magic on it.
All right, this door is different than the others. It's larger, it's dark iron, and it has etchings with arcane symbols.
I don't like this door.
Oh.
Not one bit.
So, yes, step forward, Albert.
So let me go look at these symbols. I speak a bunch of languages here.
Well, you can read magic, and that's enough.
Okay.
Along with a knowledge arcana, please.
It's my favorite one.
Anybody's welcome to do that if you have that skill.
No siree, Bob.
Pretty shit.
I can do that.
You can, huh?
Yeah,
Can I try
have
again?
Knowledge Arcana.
No, you can't try again. Oh, man.
Just wonderful.
Start getting into dungeons or engineering, you let me know.
Can we just add them all together?
I would like to take 10. It puts me at 21.
These glyphs are obscure. You've never seen something like this.
Beats me. I walk away from the door.
Did we detect magic on this?
I was about to say.
I tried. I didn't get a result. I mean, no one said there was magic on the door. They
Calling
said
you
it
out,
was
GM.
Yes, it has some. It does. It is magical. Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Do I wait long?
before we
Wait
try
long
the
enough.
key,
Just-
Yeah. You still don't. I mean, it's. You confirm that it's something that you don't know about.
Okay.
Shall we try the other way? This is the end point here.
You have to eliminate all threats.
Well, we can come back.
we know the door's magical. I'll examine it for mechanical.
Sure.
Twenty-three.
It does not look trapped, and it does not look locked.
Maybe there'll be some more information further on. Divulge more about this door. Continue on for now.
Let me try the key, see if it does something on this door. Might, I don't know, disable the trap if it is magically trapped like previous door. It doesn't
Should I-
seem mechanically trapped.
Should I attempt to?
Sure. You waver the charm around, nothing happens.
Yeah.
I'm not so worried about it being trapped.
You wonder if it's a warning.
You think
It
it's
could be
a
some
portal
kind
to
of-
some other dimension, or
Yeah, or
Well,
some
no,
kind of-
no, Ulrich, but he nods at Father Matthias like, seems odd, right, Father?
Yeah, definitely odd. What do you think, Albert?
Sure. I'm looking at 50 minutes. We're getting kind of. I don't know what's beyond the door.
Well, we gotta get to a cliffhanger, don't we?
Yeah, true. I'm
You
not
wanna-
privy to that.
Brother Albert, why don't you just open the door and then we'll find out what happens next week?
Well, anybody can open the door. Why's it gotta be me?
You're the one that's got to go. No.
one. Well, the thing is with Albert, opening this door could very well just kill him in one hit.
Yeah, I mean,
Come on.
Let's not kill
Matt Damon's
anybody
lightning bolt would've
for the
killed
sake.
me.
Let's not kill anybody for the sake of a cliffhanger. Maybe let's just go north, and maybe there's a cliffhanger up there, perhaps.
Come on, guys! I want to get one hit in on Albert.
You've been hungry
Come
for it.
on!
I smack Albert over the head with my open palm.
Non-lethal damage. I don't think doesn't take it down.
That's
I
one
have claws.
one point of non-lethal damage.
All right, you clowns. What are you gonna do?
Go north. Lead the way, Ulrich. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
See, big scary door. Another time.
That's the no bad door. All of
right.
you guys moving your tokens at the same time lagged my roll 20.
Freaking it out, is it?
Long hallway to the north.
Long hallways here.
Long haul. Long con.
Long hallways.
All right, we got a marching order going on. Ulrich,
Yeah,
Albert,
I'm gonna
Matthias, Crumb.
go up against the wall and peek over into the next hall. Turning off here.
Yeah, if you want to get crazy with it, Alt or Option on your keyboard, and you can kind of like move outside of those squares, those grids. Yeah, the hallway extends now to the west, ending in a door.
I push Ulrich forward.
Ulrich. Forward.
Yeah.
Dominion, I say.
I must assassinate the president. Sorry, what? Well, we got another door.
Yep, another door.
Another door.
There's this
Albert, do you want to check it for magic?
Take a big inhale through the nose, and I cast Detect Magic on the door.
Love it. Love the trappings.
Very nice.
I wish my mic picked up the.
There we
Oh, we
go.
heard that one.
You gotta just breathe in through your
That
mouth.
wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Yeah, check it for any non-magical traps with a 21.
It looks safe.
Take a 10-foot step back.
Father Matthias pulls out the charm and attempts to use it on the door just in case.
Matthias asked me to detect magic, but then doesn't believe me when I say there's no magic.
You or me, Ulrich?
I'll do it. Good. Matthias, step back, please.
I think you guys should hold hands in case it's electricity.
I've already got electrocuted once tonight. I'm good.
I'll open the door.
All right. Yeah, you open the door. You find a good-sized room occupied by 6 stone slabs which sit on the floor of this chamber. Heaped upon each are metal tools, gears, springs, and other parts for the construction of mechanical creations.
Well, I think we found the clockwork lab that was mentioned in that hidden note.
Indeed.
This should have a hidden door somewhere.
Indeed. Some broken hinges.
Scrap of paper, I think.
Yes, it was. I checked that. It looks right.
Doesn't discern how to locate it.
What's here, though?
Yeah.
All right, everyone but Crumb enters the room.
I was looking at the note.
We're dropping torches behind us. Is that what we're doing?
The door slammed shut. Party in half. Oh.
Ah!
Ha!
Metal slabs
But
everywhere,
I'm
huh?
Finding the hidden door.
6 stone slabs sit on the floor of this chamber. Heaped upon each are metal tools, gears, springs, and other parts for the construction of mechanical creations. Matthias looks around, sees what I just described.
Yeah. Well, I'll start checking the walls and stuff for a hidden door.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Coming right up, boss.
Albert, do you detect magic anywhere in here?
I'll give it a shot.
15.
Fate the old sniffer, and I'll start working my way around the room.
All right. To be fair, for the record, you do not have the ability to smell magic.
I know.
You still have to cast the spell. You do not detect magic as you go sniffing about the room.
I smell no magic.
Right.
Also, Ulrich feels along the walls, and
It could be like a reflex that he does that. You know, like Superman doesn't need to put his arm out to fly, but he does it. You know,
I always wondered about that. Like, what is all like? Okay, there's this, and then there's like this.
Yeah.
Where he like tucks it in, and then there's like, and then like double fists out. What the fuck does any of that have to do with going faster? Like, why?
Well,
If you're psychic, you don't need to you're controlling things with your brain. Putting your hand out doesn't do anything. You know, it's a natural reflex. You know, so cut Albert some slack, GM. He smells.
Superman.
Oh. Well, he.
But, sorry, go ahead. What happens next?
well, there has to be a hidden door somewhere in here with some loose hinges.
You couldn't find it.
I couldn't find it, but we have other party members.
I couldn't find it.
I'll roll one for the funsies, but it's clear it needs to be found by other means than sheer luck.
If you want to dig, we could always take 20 or something.
Crumb runs his hands along the walls. They just feel like stone walls. All right, it all comes down to Albert.
Oh, it doesn't. I'm not even trained.
Can I?
Go ahead, sorry, Jerry.
Can I aid? Can I aid him?
No, you already attempted your own perception check.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah.
Albert, is capable of doing perception untrained. I believe that's a skill that does not require training.
Everybody play and laugh. Yeah. Glad we did that.
From not finding anything filling along the walls, is going to take one of the torches I think Albert said he was holding. Try to maybe walk along the wall to see if maybe there's maybe some kind of draft that sucks the smoke in or pushes the smoke out as he walks along or something to that effect. Broken hinges to me means there's some kind of crack or crevice.
2 kobolds pop out of the secret door and point at Albert and laugh.
Oh shit.
Just kidding.
I mean, it's just not mechanically taking at this point if we want to do stuff like that. I really don't know.
All right, so it takes you a while. You guys are like, just determined to find it. You're confident that it's there somewhere. You keep looking and you keep looking, and eventually you do find it. And when you do find it, let's see. So, what's this? Let me pop over into Twitch and see what this room looks like to you guys. All right. So I'm happy with that. Let me change this to no longer secret door and take a look. See what this does.
Ooh, look at that! It pops up.
There's your door.
Isn't that neat?
It is neat.
Look at that. Isn't that neat?
It is so neat.
Because the way it is.
Who wants to open the secret door?
If it wasn't hidden, it couldn't be. If it was this hidden, why would he trap it?
I agree.
Sounds
That
logical.
said, I will not be opening the door.
I agree. Go ahead,
find
Robert.
magic. Can I do another
I already sniffed.
check for a trap? Since that's a separate activity than looking for the door.
Yeah, you're looking to see if this secret door is trapped. Go ahead. It seems
22.
seems perfectly safe.
All right. I'll I'll have my sword on the ready, and I'll open it.
All right, go ahead, and you see a hallway beyond.
It's a tight squeeze.
It's very tight.
I like tight squeezes.
So the nature of the broken, the broken nature of this secret door is that when you open it, it squeaks horribly. Other than that, though, it's very secret, and it still functions as a door. It's just the hinges are very loud.
Okay.
We're gonna have to go single file here.
Yeah, very, very thin hallway here.
I'll follow you.
In the same marching order. Do you want to take the rear, all right?
Yeah, I think take the rear now that we've...
Oh, somebody else ought to be in front of me. There we go.
Hold down Alt. If you just be careful there. Very tight. I'm scared to...
It is down for quite a ways.
Does appear to be that way.
Crumb takes the lead, then Matthias, then Albert, then Ulrich. Crumb reaches the end, it turns to the right, goes to the north, and then looks like it goes to the left, to the west.
Sorry, I'm gonna stop making these car sounds now. All right.
It gets a little wider up here.
Yes, this secret passage opens up to normal-sized hallways once again. Why is this secret?
Is this material, like the halls, are they the same material as like the room we were just in?
Yes, stone walls.
It's kind of the same.
Stone floor, stone ceiling.
This is a long way.
They passed Matthias.
Turns passageway to the left here. Use
Sorry.
probably clear the left here.
I grabbed your torch accidentally. There you go.
As Crumb peeks around the corner, he sees an open door.
I see an open door. Is there any light coming from the other room?
Well, no.
Father Matthias says, "Hold on a second."
Crumb stops because he sees something anyway.
Crumb sees something in the dark, and that something sees him.
Bum, bum, bum.
Crumb closes the door.
No, just kidding.
What does Crumb say or do?
You said it sees me, and I see it. What do I
It
see?
turns to look at you. Yeah.
What do I see? That'll determine what I say or do.
Well, you see what appears to be something that you don't want to see.
Oh.
A childlike upper torso of a plump human infant seems to be joined at the waist to the body of a gigantic fat fly.
Ew.
A fly.
The accuser devil. Right.
The
that was the thing.
accuser devil. Here's a picture.
Accuser.
I forgot that was one of those.
Gross.
Very gross.
I'm sorry. Can you
He
pull it up
turns
again?
to look at Crumb. You want to see that again?
Get hasty with my. Gross.
So it turns to look at you in the darkness, and it doesn't move. It was sitting on the floor, but now it flies up just feet off the ground and stays where it's at.
So
And we can end this session whenever you guys want.
I'll tell you this. I think Crumb's reaction to seeing something horrific like that would actually be to close the door.
Okay. So as you're reaching for the door handle, or are you saying that that's what you're doing, or are you just?
Would be his reaction.
It would be, or
yeah.
it is.
It is. Out of shock, I think he'd close the door.
As you're reaching towards the door handle, it's like, wait, stop, hold on, I need a different voice. This was the same voice. Yeah.
Make it deeper. Who knows?
Deep baby voice.
Wait. Oh. But you shut the door in its face. Not really in its face. It's at least 15 feet away from you.
I would stop if it said that. That's odd and yeah. And how you looking, Anthony? That's a good cliffhanger.
Yeah, I'm about spent, boys.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, the door remains open. We're not in combat. Everything's cool. Nobody's in danger.
I don't know about that, but I will go ahead and end the stream now, though. Those of you who are still hanging out, thank you so much for watching tonight. Catch us again next week, right, gents?
Fucking A better.
Good.
All right, catch us next week on Thursday for more Pathfinder Dragon's Demand.
Cheers.
Cheers.